What do you need to do to protect this business?
I need to clean up the mess.
Where is that mess?
Next to me.
What are you gonna do?
This is an unnecessary mess. Kevin, you're fired.
You, dude. Good night. Out of here.
Can I have a Cosmo margarita?
What did they order? A margarita?
Margarita and a cosmopolitan.
This is probably the worst Cosmo I've ever had in my whole entire life.
That Cosmo looks like a glass of strawberry jam. Look at the color of that thing.
I'm sure that's how she wanted to get that Cosmo, too, is in a rocks glass.
Oh, kick there, huh?
When I order a shot of tequila, I don't drink it in a wine glass.
That's right.
This is seriously not good at all.
These guys do not know how to pour liquor. They are selling a bunch of beer.
Missy! Guys been sitting over there without a beer.
I have no idea. I didn't do take your box. I did not. Don't tell me
He
that
just
I
told me
done
you did!
Does this guy understand his staff is gonna cause him to lose it all? Look at what they're doing.
This is ridiculous.
Oh! I've never seen this type of employee interaction in front of customers before.
I mean, literally behind the bar.
They're causing him to fail. I want each one of these employees to realize how out of line their behavior is. Then I gotta start building Jeff. He needs to start acting like an owner. I wasn't sure if you were gonna even be here or not. So what happened, Randy? You gonna enable him to keep acting that way? Is that what you're doing? How about letting him stand up and be a man on his own?
I'm here for Jeff in this bar.
Were you last night?
Yeah.
You were. You're frickin' drunk!
You need to listen to him.
Kiss his ass, it. And that's how I'm treating you, until you prove to me otherwise.
No excuse for my behavior. I apologize. I love this place. I love Jeff. I want this place to be good for Jeff. Prove that I'm worth keeping.
What does it do for your 1,000,001 when they drink in this building?
Flush it down the toilet.
Who's allowed to drink in this building from now on?
Nobody.
Nobody. There is no option. Kimmy, you need to get your attitude better, don't you? What are you gonna do to change that?
I'm gonna lose it.
Talk to me. What don't I know that's making you say that?
I shouldn't be stolen from you.
She stole from you?
Yeah.
How'd I steal from you, Randy?
She overcharged him on beers.
I did not overcharge him.
I don't think Randy was wrong about the stealing. I sat there one Friday and
I
watched
have
her.
never stolen anything, not yet.
We have an actual record of theft. Watch this. This video came from my surveillance. So there's Kimmy. She's got the sweatshirt in her hands, puts the key back by the register, hasn't paid for it yet. Puts the sweatshirt on without putting any money in the register. Do you deny that?
I always had the best of intentions of paying for them.
Now, Jeff, have you ever seen anything?
Yes.
So he knew it and let her come to work the next day. You're becoming an enabler.
Yes, I am.
You're enabling the drinking. You're enabling the theft. Come stand next to me. I want you to see what I see. Now, when you look at this, what is the worst offense in this entire group?
Stealing from me.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to let you go, Kimmy.
Go get her out of here. Go do what you gotta do. It's time to be a manager. Watch what she takes. Get her out of the building professionally. Let's end this correctly.
I can't even believe you just did this, Jeff.
I
You
can't
knew.
believe you're stealing from me.
I don't steal, Jeff. You know that. Have I ever taken $1 from you?
No,
Missy
you were.
was sitting right
No,
at the... I'm telling you,
you were
Missy
the
was
only
sitting
two.
at the...
But the jerk,
I don't steal, Jeff. You know that. You know I'm not a thief.
I
I've
know,
told
but the
Lexi
other-
or
but-
Missy to put them in there. I don't steal. I'm not stealing your clothes, Jeff. Come on.
what am I supposed
I'm
to
not
do?
denying that I took the clothes, Jeff, but it's not like I took them intentionally to steal them.
Look, I don't know what to do. I really don't.
Jeff, don't do this. You know I'm a good employee.
Hold on a second.
Even.
Hold on a second.
I'm getting nowhere with this. I need your backup.
She's fired. She leaves.
Instead of having the courage to fire Kimmy, he needs his girlfriend, Shelly, to do the dirty work for him.
I'm not a thief, Shelly. You know that.
Kimmy, I don't know that. I've seen you do it multiple times.
Sure, yes.
It's more than that. You let me down and you let Jeff down.
I'm not a thief, Shelly.
You took it, you wore it, you went home with it.
That doesn't mean I stole it,
That's
Shelly.
exactly what that is. What is your definition of stealing? If you take something that does not belong to you, it's stealing, Kimmy.
I've never stolen anything in my life. I'm not a thief. I've never stolen anything in my life, ever. I took a couple sweatshirts and a couple shirts out there with the perfect intentions of paying for them. I've worked for bars the last 15 years and nobody's ever called me a thief. Can you please come get me? I just got fired.
I want you to know, Sean, that Mike was ready to pull the plug a couple hours ago, correct?
Yes.
After training, you know that. You probably saw the look on his face. I sat down with him and said, listen, let's start stress test. Let's see what happens. Maybe Sean can change your mind. So if I accused you of things that are not true, tonight's your chance to prove me wrong. So it's up to you, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
What can we get you guys?
Now let the shrimp tacos.
Okay.
So we need 3 6, 7, 8, 9 shrimp tacos.
Kenny's obviously back there in the trenches making drinks with them. Sean is taking orders. He went from table to table, right? He should have brought that order in. Then he goes to the bar with 30 drinks at once and slams them. The problem with Sean is he's now taking orders from 4 tables in a row. He hasn't brought one of them to the bar. So as he's going to the second table, the third table, the fourth table, the first table is still waiting for their drinks. Now he's going to go to the bar and slam them with 30 drinks at once.
There's one more ticket for you.
He hasn't touched a single ticket yet. Gotta start making more than 1 drink at a time. Nobody's gonna get a drink if you're just making one at a time.
Oh, what the is Sean? Tonight's pretty stressful. Sean told me I got your back. I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. But disappeared on me.
Yeah, 2 shrimp tacos.
And 2 shrimp tacos.
He's still taking orders. Has he put any of them in?
No. Nobody on that side got their first drinks, and that's been 30 minutes at least.
Sean! 1 second.
Yes, sir.
How many drink orders did you just take?
I took, I've got 10 of them right now.
10 tables worth. Now you're gonna hit the bar with 16 drinks all at once. You're not sequencing this. Now they're screwed, aren't they? So you're all screwed. Good job, Sean. Good job, buddy.
Prick. Asshole.
He's putting them all into the POS system now.
Yeah.
They're all gonna print up at once, and you'll never be able to do this.
Absolutely not.
So this failure isn't because of the bartenders. Strictly because of?
Poor management.
One second.
What are you making?
The Aloha Limes.
Okay. This is the drink you made today. How many are you making right now?
I'm making 3 of them.
So then you need 3 mixing glasses.
Can you grab?
Cover all our mixing costs.
Nope, you start with the drink, you ice it afterwards.
That's the count on that.
So 3/4 lime.
3/4 lime.
This one? Is that this one?
Yeah, so down the line.
Mr. Taffer, I've seen enough of it. He has no clue what he's doing. And I'm grateful that you came out here and brought all this to light for me.
So you're at that point?
I'm at that point.
Okay, I got
it. It needs to be done. Sean, we gotta talk.
Sean was just called out from behind the bar. Now he's gone. I'm not really sure what happened, but honestly, he wasn't helping anyway, so good riddance.
Oh, come on.
Sean, as much as, man, I wanted this to work, Sean, you have no clue what you're doing here, man. It's obvious.
I'm not a bartender, no.
Sean, but you're not even a manager, man.
That's not true. That's absolutely.
Sean, over $100,000 this year in the hole. And I know that's not all on you, but you're the guy driving the ship. And, you know, it's I don't have confidence in you, man. I'm sorry, man, it's done. We're done. It's over.
This is bullshit.
Sean,
no, this is bullshit. Just me.
Yeah,
bullshit, Mike.
Sean, I gave you every opportunity.
I was set up tonight to fail, and you know it. I was giving the biggest
section. I was given all those drinks.
No, it wasn't about
It
fair.
absolutely was.
When we had 3 different bartenders make drinks, and they made 3 different drinks, who's responsible for that?
All of them, too.
You're not, son. You're the manager.
Kenny isn't responsible for it.
He is.
How come the
But you're
barmaids
responsible
aren't
for everybody.
Yeah.
How much money are we losing on liquor? You're not even aware of it.
That was the first time I saw that today.
You have no clue. You sit your ass in the office every day. Bullshit. Every time I come here, I know exactly where to find you. Put your up on my shoes. What the did you do right now? What would you do? I'm not confident.
Bullshit.
I'm in the hole over $100,000
You think
with you in
that's
management.
my goddamn fault?
What are you telling me?
You're the one that wouldn't let me run half the program.
How much money did you put into?
You can't
How
have
many
it,
checks
Bob.
did you write?
You can't have
How many
it.
checks did you write?
This man wants to make a change.
I understand that, John.
Is that unreasonable?
That part of it is not unreasonable.
Okay, well then you had your
The
chance.
shit of me being set up specifically for failure tonight was unreasonable. The shit of me being
You
put...
were fired before tonight, wasn't he?
Yes.
This has nothing to do with tonight.
So
you get
then
that?
that's the thing, John, is if I was fired before tonight, then what was the point
Because
of it?
I wanted you to prove yourself. I was wanting to give you one more chance.
You made up your mind.
Sean, you're full of shit.
You already even made up your mind.
Of course, because you're a shitty manager.
Well, thanks, John.
You're not a manager. It's time to go home.
I'm done arguing, man. It's over. I'm tired of excuses. It's obvious he has no clue what to do in a bar. And I'm mad at myself that I let it go this long.
This is bullshit.
Don't we got turkey burger?
I'm about to see right now.
And this bar was bought by Frederica.
They might not just not be made up, but we should have some.
Her daughter, Amber, also works there. There's Amber.
Cause I ain't got time.
That's Tiana behind the bar.
What you drinking, babe? You give me just a second, you can cash out, baby, okay?
They're losing money, about $6,000 a month or so.
Yikes.
They only have enough money to make it another 2 months. They're behind on their rent by 2 months. So, I mean, they're about to go down.
What is outside? Huh?
We have 2 cooks, and they're brothers. There's Derek, and there's Daryl. They both have 2 kids, and Frederica really loves them. Look at the side of the table. There's grease in every crevice in this kitchen. Look at the flat top.
And it just builds up and gets worse and worse.
Chef, there's some danger in that kitchen for sure. Sitting down on his phone.
Clean something.
Okay, so that knife is now cooking a raw chicken breast. We don't know where that knife has been. Now the dripping on the other cutting board. Wow. Doesn't clean the cutting board.
My God. Raw chicken is like poison, and this guy is just spraying poison all over this kitchen.
I hope she put it in, cause I'm hungry.
I ain't never really seen a couple of them before. I ain't seen a couple of them before. You seen them before? They like they're from the show.
I gotta tell you, we can't let this food go out, Jason. I say we go in. I'll go find Frederica. You go ahead in the kitchen right away.
Got it.
Let's call them out, inspect what's wrong, and remind these guys that they can get people sick with how they're cooking.
Hi, guys.
How you doing?
Hi. Hey, I'm John's expert. Dude, we were just watching. I've never seen a kitchen this dirty in my entire life. Why are you guys smiling?
Why you not?
Look how dirty this is.
What's dirty?
What's dirty? Are you kidding me? What's dirty? You're sitting on your phone and you guys can't wipe something down?
Ain't that what you here for?
Yeah, but you have to know better, man. This is not about being a chef. This is like common sense. Like, look at that. You think that's clean?
I didn't ever say it was.
So you guys are okay with how dirty this kitchen is? You're okay with a yellow cutting board?
First of all, don't come up in here trying to yell at me, disrespecting me on nothing,
bro. I'm not disrespecting you. The place is dirty, man.
Bro, don't come up in here disrespecting me, bro. Bro, you could have came up in here and said, hey, look at this, bro. Don't come up in here disrespecting me, bro.
Let me rephrase it.
I don't care. Yeah, rephrase it, bro. Okay. Rephrase it.
So why are you guys?
All right, that's all you had to say, bro.
What the hell happened last night?
Apparently, the way the guy came in, Derry had an issue with that. The way he was speaking to him and saying
So
stuff
he
to
had
him.
an issue. Gee, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
That's very unfortunate.
So the man is putting raw chicken on the same cutting board he's slicing a tomato on. He's not washing his hands. He's dredging chicken in flour that has raw chicken juice in it. God knows for how many days it's not refrigerated. Completely disrespectful to your future. But he was annoyed. How come you haven't been annoyed for the past months over
I've
it?
been very annoyed.
Were you his mom or his boss?
I'm his boss.
Doesn't seem that way, does it, Amber?
I'm his boss.
How much more time do you have before this place closes?
About 90 days, 60 to 90 days.
90 days. So if you don't change something, what's going to happen?
We're going to fail. We're going to end up closing the business.
Well, something has to change today. I'm going to lay it out there. You need to step up now and show me and show her that things are going to be different. And I'll give you some time to deal with this. I'll come in and let's have a whole team meeting and figure this out.
Okay.
Okay, go do what you got to do.
Derek.
Tell me the whole conversation was about me. Yeah.
So listen, I need the business to grow. I really do. And you know I love you to death, but I have to let you go. Okay? Thank you for everything.
Get me out of here.
Now.
So, are we one less of a cook, or?
We are.
Really?
Yes, we are.
What's going on? What happened? What'd you say?
She said what she said.
How do you feel?
I'm good.
What's wrong with this place? Why are we losing money?
I don't know. Every time I feel like just, cleaning and all that, but me and my brother work so good together. Now he gone already. And he never act like that. And
So he never, don't leave, buddy. Don't leave, man. Do you want to go after him? He's a good guy. I don't want to see him walk out of here.
He's very emotional when it comes to his brother, so he ain't leaving.
Well, go talk with him.
And that's my whole thing. Like, I feel like, so what? Like, I don't care that he was yelling. This man is coming into here to help all of us. A pro is coming in to help us. We really got to take some constructive criticism, because if something happens to this lady right now, God forbid, she dropped dead right now.
Come on. I know you're emotional. Come on, let's walk. Come on. I know you're emotional. Calm down.
man, what the man? I wouldn't even came on this. I knew this shit was going. Man, my brother never act like that. On one day, they gonna talk to man.
Well, okay, come on.
I'm trying to be respectful. I don't even want to talk to him.
Daryl, I want you to have a conversation with him, okay? Can you do that for me? Daryl, listen to me. Just calm down.
Okay, where are they?
Derek is with him. They're in the corner close to the traffic light.
Are they walking away from me? If they want me to talk to them, I'll talk to them, but I'm not going to chase them. They coming back?
Daryl has unfolded his mic.
Okay. Yeah. So we have no kitchen staff. About 150 people near my exact demographic, 21 to 29-year-old. That's where the gold is.
What are you drinking?
A blue margarita.
I got a real-time online survey tonight. My customers are going to tell me what they think of the food, the beverages, and how long it takes them to get served.
Where's my drink?
Come on, guys, let's go. Gotta move. I get 12 medium wings.
Order in, my friends. I got a wing going 12 with medium, and I got a fairway burger going medium wearing fries. Dude, what's going on with your grill, man? You're losing half your burger on your
The grill was too high. You had it set on high, man.
I cook on high, dude. I make my grill work for me.
Gotcha.
This is unbelievable. We have 3 items on the menu.
Kevin tells me that he's a culinary graduate, but you know what? I don't believe him.
Stop flipping them. Let them cook.
Oh, that ain't gonna do it.
I had to move it. Don't tell me. Just stop doing it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's the type of stuff as an expediter, as an owner, you gotta watch. And you gotta be able to communicate that. Dude, get that burger off there, throw it out. Every time you screw something up, dude, I'm gonna make you throw it out. You're not serving mediocre food while I'm here. This is rookie mistakes, dude.
Every week I'm bitching, how can I eat all this food and we didn't sell?
Most of it's getting thrown out. It's all does. I mean, it's gotta be. Either that or it's just waste.
You got anything about ready to come up?
Nothing.
That makes me nervous.
Nothing's come out of the kitchen yet.
Stop beating the out of your burgers.
There's no food out of the kitchen at all.
Nothing. We're at 18 minutes on our lead check.
Our first check, I can't get out of the damn kitchen.
Right here, it's a medium rare burger.
Move, Kevin! This is your ass! How can we run 18 minutes on a burger? What's the cook time on that burger, Chef? 7, 8 minutes?
It's a medium rare, 8 tops. We had to throw one away because we pressed it on the grill and the whole top of it stuck to the grill. So we had to start over with brand new burgers.
What the hell? Why the hell would you squeeze the juice out of a burger? Come on, guys, you got to catch up. Move, move!
Stop touching the burger. Let it cook.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, my. Can't get anything out of this place.
I can't get food anywhere, can't get drinks anywhere.
Do you understand how huge our problems are and how little time we have to fix them?
Like this is the oldest is the top one. My newest is the bottom one.
I'm gonna get this food out. Have a burger and some wings to table.
Oh, Richard took the wrong food.
Oh. What's wrong with those wings?
These aren't theirs. Separate check.
Hey, guys, I need a margarita with no salt for table 15. I don't know whose table that is, but I'm checking on their food right now. Guys, I'm running 40-minute ticket times. Let's get it together, please.
What the happened? I'm tired of talking. I need a leader out of somebody back here.
Table 15, it is in order of mild wings and in order of Cajun wings, and it's been a long time.
It's been. I'm not worried about it.
What do you think happened tonight? Do you think there was any success in this building at all?
I don't think we had any success at all.
How much food did we throw in the garbage tonight, Richard?
Hundreds of dollars.
Is there any chance that you're going to save your house with that food that came out tonight?
No.
You're losing $7,000 a month going to another job to support the bills in this business. Got a major problem, don't we?
We do.
James, how did it feel to cook in there tonight?
It was crazy.
No organization, no leadership, right?
No.
What do you think, Duff?
I expect you to take over. I called the first order in and then I stood back. And then I started to watch you cook. And I'll tell you what, I don't believe that you went to school. You cooked like a rookie.
I don't think that's accurate, man.
You don't even know how to cook a hamburger, man.
I can cook a hamburger.
You're squeezing it into the grill and squeezing all the juice out of it. Would you cook a hamburger that way?
No.
This is not about friendship. Your house is on the line. $100,000. Your reputation. This doesn't work. This place closes. You need some help running this place. You're an opportunity. You need to be an owner, and she needs to be a manager. Walking in and solving, saying, what can I do to help? Richard, what can I do to help? That's a manager. I want Michelle to be promoted. I want you to give her the authority. Do you believe in her?
I do.
Are you prepared to give her authority?
I'm gonna leave this house to you. You're not gonna be a full manager.
She can hire, she can fire. Now, the next 2 days, I want you to prove what a great decision he just made. So, what do you need to do to protect this business and your future?
I need to clean up the mess.
Where is that mess?
Next to me.
What are you gonna do?
This is an unnecessary mess. Kevin, you're fired.
You, dude.
Good night. Out of here.
You don't know half the. You've been here for 2 days and in the back and all the other.
I had you pegged in 3 minutes. A fraud is easy to see.
Yeah. Smile on, piece of.
That guy hurt every one of you. Do you understand that?
Bitches threw me under the bus. Taffer's an idiot. I have cooking awards. Michelle, she's worse than half the people there. And Richard's a piece of.
You made your future. He destroyed his.
Him.
So, Kev, we're in the heart of Texas, barbecue country. That's why I wanted you here. So this bar is called the Brick Tavern, and it was bought 8 years ago by Charlene. There's Charlene having a drink at the bar.
Okay.
To her own admission, she says she went through a midlife crisis and went and bought a bar.
Oh, wow.
So she's in a real estate business. Her real estate office is next door. It actually has a door. It connects to the bar, believe it or not.
Have y'all done your shot yet? You want one?
Oh, yeah. A lot more bartenders than customers at the moment, I think. And then Demo is your man in the kitchen up there.
Okay.
I mean, it looks to me like he's used the knife before a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
oh yeah, he got a little skills with the knife.
Look at those burger patties. Right?
Alaskan burgers.
Right, they're all white. They're freezer burned.
Yeah. What is that?
Barbecue sauce?
Chocolate sauce?
Steak sauce? What the hell is that?
Oh, look how hard them things turn over. Bam! Look at it. You see that bounce?
It's so frozen to center.
Man.
Oh,
Lord
man.
have mercy. Look at that.
Oh, those fries look awful.
I'm gonna do the pulled pork.
Pulled pork sandwich?
Yeah.
With fries?
Yeah.
I don't want to see when they make this food. I'm dying to see what that pulled pork is.
Demo, Anna just ate a raw hamburger. It's raw. Look at it. You just fed her a raw hamburger.
What happens when you cook a frozen
burger?
She ate it all before she noticed it was raw.
I understand. What would you like for me to say?
Hey, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. I'll cook the meat all the way.
So she doesn't know how to fix it or what to tell him to do.
A lot of owners that don't know what the hell they doing, that's the only thing they know how to do is just yell and scream at their employees.
Wait a minute, we don't have any beer? I did the order. I know that we have beer.
Beer's around the corner.
Where?
In the kitchen.
Listen to this place. It's chaos.
Demo, we need this beer in the cooler.
He's cooking right now.
Literally.
Literally.
Can't we do two things at once?
We can't cook and move beer. No, he can't.
So who opened this place? This is Bar 101. They've even taken our attention away from this food here, but I don't want to lose this food.
Look at that. Oh, man. And it's dirty. Look at the film on the fries.
This place is horrendous. Something is wrong with these fries. What are they doing to these that makes them look that way?
I don't know.
Look at that. What does that say? 10-8. 10-8.
Oh, my God. What is
That's
it?
5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So what is that? Is that protein?
It looked like some kind of meat.
That looks like meat to me. What the hell is he doing with... Look at that. That's been in that cup for a month. If that's meat, we can't let them eat that.
No way, man. Let's
Go in there
let's-
together
let's
and
do it.
stop this.
Really, Demo, why the are you cooking raw meat? Oh, shit.
Stop this. Stop this. You took pork out of here that was dated 10-8. When was 10-8? How long ago?
Oh, a long time.
Almost 5 weeks ago, and you put it in this cheese to serve it to someone. Is there anything even here from this month? Look at this. 11-2. How do you serve this to people? What's the date on that?
10/27.
27. 6 weeks old. And you're gonna sell it to someone? Are you crazy? And you're screaming at him? This is Kevin Bledsoe, the greatest barbecue chef in America. Kevin and I were watching this on camera. I couldn't let you serve this to somebody.
I didn't know.
You didn't know? How long have you owned this place?
9 years or so.
So really what you're saying to me is, John, I've owned this place for 9 years. I didn't give a shit enough to learn and not get people sick. In 9 years! Would you eat this? Wouldn't you love to see her eat it?
A little bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead, buddy, make this one for me. I want you to eat it.
Now I'm not eating it.
This is funny to you?
No, it's not funny.
I mean, it's horrible, man. I mean, I just watch you. I can see you move around in the kitchen. I can tell you know a little bit about kitchen, but where's your pride, D? You gonna serve people some old-ass food like that? You as an owner, you don't come in, the first thing you check is check your dates or anything, and then I seen you out there yelling at him. Don't yell at him because you don't know what's going on. You the owner. Because I would be here yelling at your ass. You gave me that shit that's served from a month ago.
This is where the burgers were sitting, right?
Yes, sir.
Uncovered. They're so freezer burned that the meat was white. Charlene, this is your life. Do you understand this?
I understand it.
How much money have you lost here?
So I put like $368,000 for my retirement account. I'm $500,000 in debt.
If I were you, I'd have a notepad, and I'd be writing this down, for Christ's sakes. So the patties were frozen. He takes the frozen patty, he puts it on the grill, and of course it's raw. But you don't solve the problem. You just look at him and say, "F***ing cook it right." So here we are in Atlanta, Georgia. Confetti's.
Yeah.
When you see the name Confetti, don't you think party bar?
Yeah, I see vibrancy and fun and a good time and confetti, a celebration almost.
So the brand says one thing.
Right.
What does the bar say to you?
No, that's the opposite of confetti. It's brown.
The name doesn't match the bar. That's the first thing that we see.
Don't go home and go to bed either. Who am I supposed to drink with if you leave? Like, I have to be here.
So this bar was bought
by Scott. There's Scott sitting right there with the beer in his hand. Scott's father had cancer. He cashed in his insurance policy while he was alive. So with his cashed-in insurance money from his father while his father was still alive, he bought this bar. His father then dies a few months later. Scott now owns the bar. He's losing about $4,000 a month. He has enough money to make it another couple of months. Already, Scott's drinking. There's Hassan, he's the cook.
Can we order some food?
What can I get for you?
10 mild buffalo wings, please.
Mile, okay. And then we're gonna do the confetti burger. All right, let me get those in.
What do you think of the kitchen?
I mean, this kitchen, honestly, from afar, it looks abysmal. It's dirty, it's dusty, it's cluttered. I mean, there's grease everywhere. It's horrible.
This place has no apparent standards.
Nothing.
All righty. So now we got the raw chicken all over that glove?
Oh, yeah, that's nice and disgusting.
Just
right
from
there.
raw right in a fryer?
Oh, is he gonna grab that handle with that glove? I wanna see.
Oh, there he goes.
B, can we get drunk tonight?
I don't have a choice. What else to do?
You know what? Let's go inside and do our own recon together.
All right. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers on all the...
Scott?
Yeah.
Come with me.
Should have got a double.
You come over and you get some chicken, right?
Yeah.
And with your left hand, you pull that chicken out of the vat, right? And you put it into the frying basket, which is up high. Correct?
Yes.
You put the chicken in the basket, raw chicken juice all over your glove, right?
Uh-huh.
And with that same hand, you picked up the basket and put it in the oil.
No,
So now-
that I didn't though.
I'll show it to you. I got it on video. Now there's raw chicken juice all over this, Scott. What happens when your customers eat raw chicken?
You get sick. You get salmonella.
Hospital sick, right?
Yeah.
This guy's gonna kill somebody. Jason, what do we have here? How about this? How does this look? Nice, huh? How about these? Touch that.
Dirty.
You want to eat off that?
No.
What about this, White? You want to eat this? Look at this.
No.
What do you say, Scott? You've been very quiet. Now it's time for you to say something.
We're gonna roll our sleeves up. We're gonna get this spotless, and we're gonna make sure it works.
Oh, no, I'm gonna get it spotless.
We.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it with him.
Why don't you tell him what the to do and be a boss? Isn't that why you're in this jam?
Probably, yeah.
Because you're too soft?
I think so.
Okay, well, you just saw him potentially get your customers sick. You see that he's one of the reasons why you're losing money here, correct?
Yes.
Are you angry?
I am.
Well, then tell him you're angry.
Haas, you gotta clean this shit up, man. I will let you go, I promise you.
No, this is your life, Scott. Fight for it. Are you angry?
I am angry.
Then act that way. Look him in the eyes.
I'm angry, Haas. I'm angry. I don't want this.
I got you.
And if he doesn't make it better, what happens?
And I will fire you.
All right.
So what are you doing tonight?
Cleaning.
You bet your ass you are. Show me some pride tomorrow. Clean this place. Scott, let's go.
All of their business comes from the river. There's 3 other bars on the whole river, and only 2 of them have dock space. And this is the only bar that has free dock space.
Right.
So this would be my place to go if it was good. I'm guessing it's not good. This bar, AJ's, was bought by Jerry 5 years ago. Jerry's son, Patrick, works here with him. Jerry is a retired Tampa cop, and now he's losing $7,500 a month, and his pension's gone in 6 months, Vic. He's broke, he's done, he's finished. Wow. And there's Alex, he's the cook, Vic. You notice I said cook, not chef.
Right.
Alex really just got this job a few months ago because he's level-headed.
Kitchen job because he's level-headed.
Because he's level-headed.
But not kitchen qualified.
Not kitchen qualified. I'm not sure he's qualified for anything, so God knows what you have in the kitchen.
Bring it down.
Good job.
Did they just kiss in the kitchen?
Listen, I didn't ask for my burger with a side of PDA.
Ashley is Alex, the cook's wife.
Oh.
Now, if you were a customer, that would start to make you a little uncomfortable, wouldn't it? The other interesting thing is the bar has no kitchen. The food is coming from a kitchen housed in a trailer about 30 feet behind the bar.
Whoa, Patrick.
And they're running that food from that trailer into the bar to serve it. Wow.
I'm just gonna do a classic burger. I'd like the fish sandwich. And then a Philly cheesesteak as well.
Yeah.
Hey, there's one.
Okay.
That's the fish.
It's pretty firm.
Because it's frozen. Now, when you put the seasoning and then drop it on the grill, what happens to the seasoning?
Burn, baby, burn. That's why we marinate instead.
Okay, you see no gloves, protein on the hands. In our rectangular steak, you see those in the freezer station. They're about as cheap can be. Look at that burger. Squeeze every ounce of juice out of there. Look at that smoke, man, that's unbelievable.
They're gonna set that kitchen on fire.
Yeah, we're cooking with butter now. Tuck it all the way in.
Look at this.
Is that the same hand that touched all that
It is.
everything?
Yes. It is.
Hitting the roll now? The
It is.
hand after it touched
holding the roll.
Oh, jeez, bro.
Philly cheese chip.
That's for our
Set that right here.
Fish sandwich with coleslaw.
That's me.
Okay.
And then a bacon cheeseburger.
This bar doesn't realize that the third guest is me. So I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna sit next to these guys, and I'm gonna taste this food, and I'm gonna give you the scoop myself.
Oh.
Here we go.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
When I saw John sit at the bar, I knew it was time for a reckoning.
I'm really curious to see what you think of that fish sandwich.
It's a little soggy.
They took 2 frozen fish fillets and dropped them on the flat top. And when you cook fish frozen, it gets all soggy in the inside. And then this, oh boy, I'm scared to eat this, to be honest with you, because I watched them make it. Jerry. Hi.
Sir, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I want you to hear what happened here, because we ordered this food. These are 2 friends of mine, Mitch and John, boat captains from the area. I want you to hear what I saw. Your cook took 2 pieces of frozen fish.
Correct.
In his bare hands, no glove, put them both on the grill. See all that black on the top of that fish? That's burnt seasoning. You don't put the seasoning on and then put it down on the grill. This has the cheapest frozen meat you can possibly buy. How was the burger?
Very average.
This burger was pressed so much. Look at this. They ruined it. This had a chance of being good. It had a shot. That never did. This never did. Then he took that same hand that had the raw fish, the raw burger, and the raw beef, picked up my bun with his hands covered in raw product. That entire kitchen is completely cross-contaminated. You're gonna kill somebody. This bar is gonna be a challenge for us. The owner of this bar, Fadil, moved here from New York. You and I can relate to that because his son got into Colorado University.
Okay.
Was successful selling liquor for a liquor distributor. So with some knowledge of alcohols and mixed cocktails in the beverage space, he figured he'll buy a bar. A few years later, he's in debt. You ready? $472,000 for this little place. Look at the size of it. 60 seats, 80 seats. The environment isn't conducive to generating the kind of money that he has to generate to pay back his debt.
Is that what you want?
No.
Are you getting the devil's backbone?
Of course.
Of course you are.
So there's Fadil.
No need for a menu.
He's our owner. Here's Dan, he's your kitchen manager. And Javan is the assistant kitchen manager. So they're butchering their own meat in-house. Look at that.
Go.
Now, right now, that's a lot of wasted meat right there. You see that?
Yeah. He's cutting it in all different ways, against the grain, with the grain.
She's taking a lot of meat with that fat.
Interesting way to butcher.
A good butcher would be peeling that back, not cutting it back that way. He's taking meat with every cut. Now, when we butcher meat in restaurants, we track yield. You should yield 97% of the meat. He's throwing away an awful lot of fat there in butchering that meat.
And they're definitely not accounting for their waste and their price per pound.
They're baking their own bread. You see that?
Wow, you got a lot going on here, John. Like you have a whole restaurant operation taking place in this structure.
All right, now here is Fidel with his potatoes.
Fresh potatoes. There he goes again with something amazing.
So Fidel, he's trying to take a quality approach at what he's doing here, but I wonder if he's achieving it.
Can we order our food too?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, sorry. The Mac Attack as an appetizer?
I think we're gonna split that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the smothered green chili burger.
Okay. Green onion, tomato, sour cream, okay?
Could I have no green onions and sour cream on the side?
Sure.
I'm gonna do the top sirloin steak.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All righty, we'll see how much you like that one.
Give me about like 30 seconds on that macaroni and have you ready.
Okay, so this is what their famous mac and cheese is. It goes in a taco bowl. Those taco shells look greasy, don't they?
Yeah, no, that's not appealing at all. That's, ugh.
Okay, we got the meat now in holding mode.
Ooh, right in the gutter.
The beef goes on top of that. Okay, interesting item.
What you're saying is could be cool?
Could be cool, but it's not right there.
All right.
Thank you.
Sweetheart, thank you.
You know what this reminds me of? Is like the frozen mac and cheese you get from the store.
Ooh, it's cheese product, then. It's not real mac and cheese.
Not the comparison you want.
Righty, let's see. Green chili burger? That's me. That's us. Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll make some room.
Okay, there's the burger. There's the steak.
I might have done this wrong. I think I asked for no green onions.
So is she gonna take them off, or are they gonna make a new burger? Let's see.
Everything. Okay, ready?
Green onions, sour cream.
Guys,
Yes, ma'am.
the lady that ordered it said she doesn't want green onions on it.
Yeah, cheese. Yeah,
At least it wasn't cheese.
What's she gonna do?
It's all right.
He's gonna take them off.
No, he's not. He's gonna squeegee that right off.
Get that off of there.
That's unbelievable.
Get that off of there.
My dude.
I've never seen that in all my years.
Can't see it.
There's the burger. The refurbished burger.
Can't refurb food. I hate his food. I don't use the word hate often. I hate his plates of food. It is slop on a plate. It is shit.
I need to show this to him. He needs to understand this and see his failure, because right now, he doesn't have a clue this is even going on.
She ordered a hamburger.
Okay.
Without green onions, correct?
Yep.
It came out with green onions.
Okay.
That happens. So she sends it back. The cook in the kitchen takes the burger off the bun, holds it in his hand over the garbage pail, scrapes the onions off it, puts it back on it, said, look at this hamburger. Is that edible?
Never. Yeah.
I mean, does that even
Oh
look
my
edible?
gosh.
The hell is a sports hangar? How many people have driven by this building and not known what the hell it is?
Absolutely.
So the bar is owned by Will and Candace. They're married.
Y'all plan on playing all those games?
There's Candace.
How are we doing on chicken times?
There's Will, co-owner, Candace's husband.
We got 20-minute ticket time on a mushroom burger.
Shit.
Will has owned a number of bars in his life. Candace wanted her own bar. So Will agreed, so they opened this bar in 2020, a year ago. They've lost $290,000 so far. And there's Tyler, your cook.
Tyler, you good?
We've got one order of chicken fingers left.
What do you think about the exposed armpits? Would you allow that in your kitchen?
Absolutely not, and it's a health violation.
Hey, did we not place an order for chicken tenders?
So there's Candace.
Monday, we didn't add any?
Take the breast out of the freezer.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Complete rookie stuff. We can see the disorganization already.
So what, we can get it out now and thaw it?
It's not gonna fly out like that. Wow. You guys doing all right?
I think we're ready to order some food.
What can I get for you?
I'm gonna try the cowboy burger.
Okay. How about for you, sweetie?
I'll have the catfish platter with hush puppies.
Catfish butter with hush butter. That sounds good.
Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Okay, let's keep an eye on Cook here, chef, okay?
Yeah, no gloves.
All right, what do you need help with, Tyler?
Okay, there's Candace.
She put gloves on. Good for her.
Those wings are supposed to go out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets. And they got 3 up there, so they got 9, 10 tickets going right now.
Let's go. You got wings dropped?
Right now.
What about?
All of this shit all came out at the same time.
I know it did it, but we're already at 15-minute ticket time and we haven't started cooking it, so.
Yeah, they have no system in place.
Where's the other wings?
That's the last bag of wings right there, too. They didn't come on the order.
This isn't even enough for the tickets that you have up here.
I know this because I didn't get to see any
All right,
of
let's
these
just
tickets.
count it out.
So unorganized.
That's the one where we said we were out of chicken tenders and he ordered it. So I said I told Candace we didn't need it because he ended up getting his chicken tenders.
Okay, so we don't need this?
No.
Wow. If we don't have chicken tenders, do we have chicken breasts? Can we make
Why are we
for
making
another order?
margarita?
Will and Candace, they have different ways of doing business, but I think that Will could communicate a little bit better to help Candace.
Oh my God.
Why are we making wings that we don't need when wings are in short supply?
I don't know where he got those.
This is remarkable.
It's complete chaos.
We haven't served it. Okay. Well, they haven't been served.
You can't reuse wings.
Okay.
I can't take this much more. Nick still doesn't have his food. He's not gonna have his food for a half hour.
It's giving me a headache.
Who is
The kitchen.
Now, what is Will doing?
Why doesn't he jump back there? I mean, you know, as the owner.
How about that burger for the Kronk?
He's doing it right now.
The rest of the food's been out 20 minutes. You gotta try harder.
I'm not cooking it. My burger.
Embarrassing.
I mean, they've been open for, what, a year? And it's like it's their first frickin' day.
This is hilarious.
I would say slow down the food orders, but I don't.
I mean, they're not even busy.
And there he is grabbing the raw ingredients with his bare hands.
Look at the
Oh my God. And he just wipes it on his, look at that. He grabbed the plate. Oh my God.
Let's go inside.
This
I
is-
want to stop them.
Yeah.
That food's not going out.
Stop! 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 You picked up that bacon with your bare hands, then put your hands all over this plate. You're gonna kill somebody. You put gloves on your hand, go touch raw chicken, then touch every handle in this kitchen. What the hell are you guys doing? Should you be touching raw bacon and then a plate and then food? Should you be?
No.
Are you gonna get somebody sick if you do that?
Possibly.
Possibly. Come here. Have you ever cooked before in your life?
Yeah.
Is it legal to wear that shirt in the kitchen?
I guess not.
You find that funny? Because you're not coming in like that tomorrow while I'm here, and you're not doing anything you did tonight while I'm here.
Cocktail menu?
No, we don't.
Can you make a mojito?
Don't have mint.
Oh, we don't have mint.
No mints? You gonna do a Manhattan?
We don't have any driver here.
Yeah, bitters?
Bitters? Yeah.
Did you Bloody Mary?
Bloody Mary?
Fighting chance? Yeah. What is she making?
Those are his Recons.
It has been 15 years since I made
All
one.
right, thank you. Strong? Or very strong? Very strong. My God.
Can you succeed like that?
Thank you.
Didn't blend his Bloody Mary.
Give her a shot. What do you think?
It's got kind of a tomato bisque quality to it.
Can I try it?
Yeah, go for it. Might need crackers.
That is an interesting Bloody Mary. What do you feel like you're good at?
It's a beer and shot bar, sweetie. What would you like?
Not a beer or a shot.
What the hell?
I'm sorry, it's I'm striking out here.
I'm not a health inspector, but I'm pretty sure a bartender is smoking at the bar.
Are you allowed to smoke a cigarette now touching glassware? Is that legal or not? It is not. You got to get control of this. Let's listen.
What's your best cocktail that you can make with what you got behind that bar?
To make you a martini.
Make a martini? Absolutely, I'll do that. Let's do a vodka.
Do you want it dirty or no?
Yes. Yeah, let's make it dirty.
Oh, geez. I think the real question is it dirty because of olive juice or because it's just filthy?
Wow.
Oh my goodness. She's poking the olives with her hands.
Listen to me. You're fielding a losing team. Can you possibly win?
Leo and John tried to get quality high-end cocktails. They wound up with nothing but incompetency and failure the whole time they were here.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, are you excited? About open mic night.
Do you guys have a beer list by chance?
We do not.
I'll take an IPA.
Do you have any stouts?
One.
Thank you. This is not mine.
I guess it's open mic night.
I guess.
How about the foam? Look at this. Wow. No head on that beer at all.
Right there is where half of their beer cost is.
So that was probably 40% of that beer. Easy.
I have concerns about what we refer to as a beer clean glass because you could tell by the way that it was poured and the lack of standing head that there's some residue from somewhere inside that glass.
I had a beer that was old. The characteristics of an IPA would be the hops would be there, and they weren't there. So that means the beer's old. They've fallen off.
Do you see any open mic stuff happening?
No.
This is the epitome of a bad bar promotion. You see, the worst thing you want to do is start something and then not get it going. Okay, so what is she making there? That's a Brood Mary, right? Bloody Mary mix? Little hot sauce beer.
Yeah, little spice, little beer, little Bloody Mary.
That pourer was so clogged, she had to screw it off the bottom. Look at it go! Look at it go! Oh, man, it chunked! It was so thick it wouldn't even go through the pourer. Then she had to squeeze.
Oh my gosh. If it is that chunky, then there must be something wrong with it. And the fact that you would see that as you're putting it in a drink and still serve that drink speaks to standards.
Unbelievable, right? Oh, so they keep a pitcher of water next to the tapper to rinse the foam. So they expect the foam.
It's status quo, I guess.
And there's Jim. He doesn't see the beer going down the drain. He doesn't see anything.
Oh my God.
What happened?
I don't know. I feel like it's
Do you not release the pressure properly? It's so basic. How do you not know how to pull the nozzle properly?
It wasn't my fault. It just was foamy and
that's why you need to pay attention because if you would have done that properly, you would have sprayed everywhere and it wouldn't be an issue. You wouldn't be covered in beer. They wouldn't be covered in beer.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
If they could quit bickering, they would be much better off. Chris is just completely unapproachable. She walks around with a scowl on her face. You know, these two are polar opposites.
The bartender's gone. She's singing. So that's good.
Woo-hoo! How are you guys doing tonight? All right, so welcome to Open Mic Night. This is my vision, but without you guys making this happen, it would definitely not happen. Chris is gonna be performing one of my favorite songs that he does. It's called Turn It Up, because the night is turning down. Let's turn it up.
Okay, so this is starting to make sense now. So Kristen is the only one performing on Open Mic Night. So why do you think Open Mic Night exists?
Because Kristen needs a platform to showcase her talents.
The only thing I'm thinking of is you, please and
Come on, girl, I'm feeling frisky. Can't take the whiskey on my breath. Spin around and feel the fire. You take me higher than I've ever felt before. Take a risk, throw it down.
I'd kill the mic if it was me.
Oh.
Night is turning down, turn it up.
They're not even singing the same notes.
Turn it down. Woo. Yeah.
Wow.
Chris, could we get some beers?
Bottles?
Thank you.
He only drinks bottled beer in his bar.
Can you blame him?
Is this yours? No, it was just here. Sorry, you want to move your phone for a second? I don't want to get anything on it. Yeah.
Oh, I can smell the pine salt. I'm enjoying.
My the guys that come in here call it the chemical because we don't even know, I don't even know what that cleaner is.
Really?
It's like one of those bulk cleaners, so we put it in a spray bottle that's just like this. Like we just refill it. So my friend, he's like the chemical, like the cleaner. But I think it is pine salt, pretty much.
Wash your hands, please wash your hands. Please.
Oh, she's not gonna wash
Please
her
wash your hands. You just handled chemicals, cleaning products.
The popcorn is being scooped out, and her hand is all over it.
The pitcher she's pouring is all foam right now.
Oh, wow. It's beer. We're not reinventing the wheel here, John.
But that beer can cost 8 to 20 cents an ounce, and that's really expensive when it goes down the drain.
Absolutely.
And we just saw hundreds of ounces go down that drain.
I think they poured more than they served.
But night after night after night, has Jim done the math and said, you know, if I dump 3 beers every time I sell 1, I can't make money.
His back is to the bar. He's oblivious to what's going on. His bar is hemorrhaging money, and he's got a Kool-Aid smile.
You know, this guy does not know the economics of beer. I'm gonna teach him. He needs to learn, doesn't he, Sean?
Good luck with that.
Here we go, Danielle.
Going down.
Scoot over, bitch.
All right.
Hi, guys. Can I get you guys something?
I want an orange cheese.
No?
Not enough tequila in that one. One up, one down. That has too much tequila in it. These two are now dead because they've sat here for 90 seconds waiting for you to top them. Making one drink at a time, these guys are gonna go thirsty, Jesse's gonna go broke, you guys are gonna go to the unemployment line.
I'm gonna save you the hassle.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, done. Not the 4 to 2. The first 10, 12, 15 drinks got dumped. They gotta work on their counts because everything is way too sweet.
Let's go. Come on, move, guys.
Here we go.
Ship it. Bring it.
Hold that, the moment of truth. Sean?
Tastes like a sugar bomb.
Oh! They are not coming out that great right now.
You're looking at a 4 count.
I think the boys are getting a little irritated.
Who's actually gotten a drink? Raise your hand. 1.
Oh my God.
1. How many have we dumped out?
I stopped counting at 20.
Get it right, guys. Let's go. Come on, get some drinks out of here. We're buried. Bartenders aren't effective. If the employees don't get their systems together, Jesse's gonna fail.
It doesn't take a bar expert to tell you that something's wrong with these drinks. Both of my buckets are full. It's spilling over onto the bar. These guys can't get their counts right.
Ready to cry? Yeah. We go! At about 80 cents an ounce, you made $5 on one drink and dumped hundreds down the drain. That is frickin' failure.
You guys can see anywhere you like.
Can I get y'all started with a drink or anything? I want a hurricane. You want the hurricane? I got you.
It's everything 2, 3, 4 at a time. You with me?
Yes, sir.
Serve the whole bar.
And you want the hurricane? Your hurricanes are way too sour.
Oh boy, this is gonna take all night. You're sitting in front of her and you might be waiting 20 minutes. Come on, girls, we gotta go faster than this. We're gonna be here all night. These bartenders don't know how to stage, how to make 3, 4 drinks at the same time, set it up per tray. The kitchen doesn't know how to stage, how to drop the right items at the right time so food comes out. We're at a sink.
You feel comfortable serving that? No, it's too sweet.
Is that right?
Something doesn't look right. No, it's
Where's the bucket? Dump it out. Let's do it again. Let's go. Start right, guys. Come on. Look at this.
I'm trying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is where everybody's orders are. They're all sitting right here. We're about 15 minutes in. We've lost it. Fact of the matter is, most of our guests don't have drinks. None of our guests have food yet. The orders are just going in. There's no organization here.
How are your drinks? What's wrong with it? Sour? Okay. I need 2 more hurricanes, not sour.
Where does this go?
Let me put a ticket there, man.
Go for it. Thank
Do
you.
not leave tickets here. You will get mixed up. Stab the ticket when you grab the food.
These are worse than the ones I just dumped? Girls, these are the second drinks I'm dumping. So we've been about 15 minutes in, and the bucket's already halfway full. I believe there's more drinks in that bucket than there are out on the tables.
Saying this because so that way they'll know this. terminated season.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
They said the drink needs more alcohol. They don't like it. It tastes like nothing but juice. The seafood has no seasoning. It needs more butter.
Okay.
None of my customers are happy.
Well, we've waited 45 minutes and my husband didn't even get a drink. They attempted to bring something out. It was cold, so we're just not happy tonight.
Come on, girls. It's another one. This is too tart, sweetheart. Way too sour. Drink's not balanced.
Please just say it's good. Please.
Nope. I swear, I just want to walk out right now. This There's more hurricanes in here than there are out in the restaurant.
Tony, this is how much your bartenders have dumped down the drain already.
They're talking about our liquor, bitch.
I know they're talking about our liquor. I just want to cry. There's more in here than there is in
We're about 45 minutes. The room still isn't served. As rough as it is in here, you need to know it's worse at your bar. This is our waste so far tonight.
Hey, how are we doing today? Good, all right. Take a look at the menu, let me know what you'd like, and I'll get started on that for you.
Woo! Game on!
He said take their food order also. Could you do that?
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to put them in, or you got it?
Just go ahead. So I'm gonna just greet everybody. Hi, how are you today, ladies? Nice. Beautiful, it's perfect.
All right, here we go.
We're already taking drink and food orders, John.
Excellent.
Nice, beautiful wash line. Perfect, beautiful.
All right, you said both twice baked sweet potatoes and a latitude pasta?
Yeah.
Got it. All right, for you?
If you can jump in this well and make a few.
I don't know them.
Well, you should. We did training.
Right.
I know you didn't get
For them to be accurate.
See what you can do. I'm behind you. What do you need?
I don't know.
What are you making?
All of these, all of them. Like,
all right, let's do the sweet potato cocktail first.
Okay.
That goes in the coupe.
In the who?
The coupe.
I don't know what that is. You didn't have that in training.
That is the coupe.
This, okay?
Okay.
Do it
Try this
On the bar top,
and that's not the way you hold the bottle.
okay?
And that was not a 12 count.
That's what I said, I don't know these drinks. So would you like to help me here, or can I have the recipe?
I'm not allowed to help you.
She doesn't have a problem with it. Why are you back here?
I'm here to
She won't tell you what to do, but you have to do it. Let's go.
Jesus Christ, this is a goddamn nightmare.
Look, you did it.
All the way around?
No, that's fine.
That's good?
It's great. And she's going to back you up as soon as she's caught up.
She's not gonna be caught up. I mean,
Well, we can't with that attitude.
okay. So now what?
You're not even trying. I don't know. What else do you need to make?
All these drinks.
Well, then
All
start
of them.
making them.
I don't know how to.
You made that drink because she told you what to do.
Correct.
Are you going to learn if you don't do it?
I learn by doing. So next time I'll probably know how
So
to
why
do
don't you
that.
continue to do it, and she'll continue to coach you, and you'll continue to learn.
She's not a good coach, though.
Oh, she's a very good coach.
Okay.
Your attitude stinks, to be honest
right,
with you.
it does.
Try a little harder, and maybe you'll succeed.
Maybe
Give
so.
it a shot. What do you say?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
She's not going to give it a shot.
Nah.
So this is your team. She's not even going to try. Look at her, our hero.
Let her
Right?
be the hero.
Because
Let her
she's
be
a
the hero.
wonderful attitude.
Yep.
Her attitude stinks.
Let her.
So it's not us, it's her. Sure you are. So get your attitude together or leave.
Bye.
She's been miserable all day.
Bullshit, man. Shit.
I got a romper room horse hanging upside down from the ceiling. I got a sign that says 24/7, but we're not open 24/7. The stage looks like a country western railroad station. Then the ultimate question, why is there a bathtub on the floor over there?
Not only is there a bathtub, but it's a filthy bathtub.
And what does a bathtub have to do with a recording studio? I don't understand this place. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. Well, guys, I got great recon tonight. I got Tracy McKay and Kevin Bodie. Tracy McKay is DJ Dr. Doom. He's been on radio here since like 1996. He's a freaking legend. He knows bars, he knows this town really well.
And who's better than a DJ for a bar with a recording studio above it?
I'm gonna have them order some food, a couple of drinks. Let's see what they do.
I'm ready for you.
Let me try the low rider.
All right, anything else for you?
Is it a drink menu on here, or did I miss
We don't currently have a drink menu at the moment. We're working on making a new one.
No drink menu.
Think of sex on the beach, please. Do you have like 7 daiquiris in Pina Colada?
We had one we used to have on the menu called the Duval Daiquiri. It's a high proof rum. Did you want to go and try that one?
Yes,
I will go ahead and tell you, it's a strong one.
All right, that's right.
I'm gonna grab his drinks real quick in the waters. I'll be right back.
There's no speed rail there, so every time that you make a drink, you have to give your back to the guest.
There's no workstations.
No workstation. Wait, what is he
Orange
doing?
juice. What's he doing?
What is he doing?
What is? It looks like a tequila sunrise. You know, Moses, I always feel whenever they do a cocktail in a glass like that, they have to overpour.
They have to.
Because there's too much mix in the damn glass. The ratio is all wrong. That glass filled with ice probably holds what? 14 15 ounces, right? If you're making a drink like a Sex on the Beach, you don't want it to be more than 6 or 8 ounces or your ratios are off. Here we go.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro. Salute. Salute. Oh, good Lord, Jesus.
It is strong?
Oh, God. So strong good.
Hold on. That's not a good face.
I think I need to mix. Oh, God. Oh, you ever drink rubbing alcohol?
I'm gonna drink rubbing alcohol.
Have the late night studio special?
Yes, it's him.
There's Jasmine. She's the general manager.
I went ahead and brought you utensils because this huge hot dog.
It seems like she's trying, at least to some degree.
Absolutely, you got it. I'll be right back with the wings, too.
I wonder if we gave her some training, if she could be successful. Here we go, guys. Now, it's hard to screw up a hot dog.
It looks like something.
I guess unless if you cover it with shit.
Oh, man, he spit it out.
Tastes like they made it. It tastes like it came from like frozen. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't have a taste at all, really.
You know, guys, I've seen enough.
Not only do we have an incompetent manager who I haven't seen do anything all night.
When a customer spits up the food, isn't that the end of the story?
I think so.
I'm gonna go to work, guys. Julian.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Can we come talk?
Yeah.
So you opened this place, how long ago?
2015. So I've been in Texas for about 4 years now.
Okay, so you go to Texas, now you can't run it anymore.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I bring in a partner to help me with the bar.
And who's the partner?
It's Kyle.
So you bring in a partner to run the bar who's never run a bar before?
No, he doesn't have any experience with the bar.
Okay. You then give him carte blanche, as I understand it?
I gave him a lot of leeway in order to kind of try to improve things and make it better and put it into his kind of design.
Picking a rookie and giving him carte blanche, how did that work out?
It hasn't worked out.
He's like, Kyle did all of this. Well, let's deal with that now, because we got to go to work.
Yeah,
Hey, Kyle! You're a manager of a business, man. You haven't smiled at one person one time. He has $300,000 in debt. He entrusted you to run this.
He still trusts me, and I'm still running it.
How's that working out?
It's working better than it was.
Was the old bar more successful than the new bar?
Not the new bar. The new bar isn't as successful as the old bar.
Bingo! What the hell is this place? I walked past license plates.
Right.
A surfboard, a horse upside
That
down.
shit is so cool.
Empty beer cans. What is this place? Explain it to me.
It's the aesthetic of me, because this is part of my place too.
It's aesthetic of you.
Yep.
I think you're a idiot. This place is a conceptual nightmare. You see, you're supposed to build bars for your customers, not for you. Do you understand that a concept has to be something? It has to have quality food and beverage. DJ, how is that food? Terrible. How is the drink? Terrible.
Terrible? I don't see a taco dog over there. If you had a taco dog, you wouldn't be saying that.
He has a taco dog.
He is a narcissistic asshole.
I'm not a narcissist. What do you expect me to
It's all
say?
about him.
This place had green walls with nothing on it. I did all of this.
Really?
I gave a character to this
I
bar.
wouldn't tell too many people that. Your food sucks, your drink sucks, your concept sucks, and he's in a hole $300,000, and you think it's cool. Let me show you the coup de grace. Come with me, guys.
Come on, let's ride. Come on.
Let's go, buddy. Is that acceptable to you as an owner?
No, it's not.
And he thinks he's successful. Let's keep going. What about this, buddy? Is that the code?
I don't walk by that every day.
You really have no right to take his money.
I'm taking his money?
You're losing his money.
I am not losing his money.
How much you losing a month, Julian?
Hey, we're losing $8,000.
$8,000 a month, and you won't even clean a stove. You piece of shit. That's my job to clean a stove.
How can you call yourself successful in any shape or form? The place is a shithole.
No matter what the you say, I don't give a shit about. I don't give a shit what he's saying.
You don't give a what anyone says.
Right. That's your problem.
Okay.
The doors are still because he's writing a check for $8,000 a month. Anyway, did you guys enjoy your everything? No listeners that.
Welcome to the Hog Wash. Here we go, everybody. You too.
How we doing, guys? Here's our menus.
Can we sit at the bar?
Absolutely. People's up. Finish sundown.
Love you.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too. I need 3 gin and tonic total, 3 sunrise total, and 3 sundown total.
I can't taste them, but they're actually awesome drinks.
Put your stopwatch on for me. I want to see how long it takes you to get a drink, okay?
Let's move quick. Let's do this.
Order up. All right, 2 subs. Let's go. Try to keep it cleaner than that if you want people to pay money for it. Come on.
All right, I totally lost where I was.
Sorry. That's too heavy on your Aperol. You can already see it. Go again. That's all right. Oh, and I forgot the grenadine. We're gonna dump this and we're just gonna start again. I'm still making the first 3 drinks.
If I said I wasn't worried, I'd be lying. I'm very worried. Can Jason actually get involved? He's used to hiding in a corner. Now I want to see him in the middle of it all. Let's see if that happens.
Okay, how many drinks are in here? 3. There's no way you're fitting 3 drinks in that. Start again, let's go.
Hey, don't forget about the other side of the bar, girl.
Rob, am I blind? I don't see one drink out anywhere.
No, nothing yet.
Who doesn't have a drink? Come on, guys, we're 10 minutes in. I have 1 drink over there. Are you gonna share your drink with everyone? No? Okay, so we got a problem here. Let's get drinks out.
Order up, table 5.
Table 5?
Yep.
Guys, we're completely failing here. Rob, how many are we dumping out?
About 80, 90%.
Yeah. This is much worse than I thought. And Jason, yep, he's sober. Yep, he's trying. He doesn't know what to do to resolve this, so nothing's getting resolved.
Let's do this.
Who else needs a gin and tonic?
Guys, this isn't happening fast enough at all.
You got some napkins with you? Where they at?
I have them on my server station behind the red door.
Take a deep breath, put it out quickly.
Good.
Are they even collecting money?
I haven't seen anything.
You guys collecting money?
No.
So we've not collected any money.
Oh my God.
I did, I collected 1.
Well, 1, but guys, we gotta go. Let's go collect some money, please. That's why we're here.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
These are great. Just redo that one.
They haven't collected any money behind the bar. You've given away everything tonight. We're now about 45 minutes in. Food came out, but more drinks have gone in the trash than have crossed the bar.
We need to collect money from these guys, too.
I haven't.
This is a total failure. Folks, listen up. I think if we sit here till tomorrow morning, you still won't have cocktails.
I think you're right.
And to put you through this and put them through it is just torture. This is about as bad as I've seen in bar rescue. You have no skills, and at this moment, no chance of success.
Maria and Kevin as our Recon spies.
Okay. Welcome in. How are you?
Thank you. This place smells so disgusting. It's the smelliest bar I've ever been in my life. Imagine filthy, barred out rug scent just everywhere.
Out of all the ones you've ever done?
Honey, none of them have smelled like this.
And, you know, I get it. Dive bars, there's some nostalgia to that. However, you still got to keep your freaking bar clean.
Absolutely.
What can I get for you guys?
I just heard about Mitchell. What is that?
Michelada. And for you?
Old fashioned, please.
Okay. Sir, no sleeping at the bar, please.
What?
No sleeping.
I'm not.
Okay. There's some tissues for you, okay?
It's fucking hot. She's beautiful. She's sexy.
My friend is why they have no women here. Take a look to the right. How many did you serve them?
2.
Two Long Islands?
2 Long Islands.
Are you good, sir? What are we waiting for?
I'm waiting for her.
If John was here, I think he'd lift him and haul him out himself. John would go like this. We're not gonna serve you any more Long Islands.
Good job, Gabby. You can see Gabby there is attacking the situation.
Yeah.
Ronnie, he's just kind of walking by. He needs to know what to do in these situations.
I'm gonna hold off on that Long Island for you. But I would say, take your time on this Budweiser. The door's right there, sir. You can see your way out.
You know what? That's not.
It's okay, sir. It's okay. I got it. Thank you, though.
Come on, Ronnie, what are you doing? You should be doing this.
I got it. Thank you, though.
Whoa. Hey, whoa.
No, that's the last of my problems.
You guys want to close out?
Oh, no, yeah, I'm closing him out for sure.
She's doing a great job of handling this situation. I wish Ronnie was doing it. The best thing to do is get that person out of the bar.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes, sir.
He can't be sitting at the bar top still causing commotion, and they're allowing that to happen.
It's time to go. The Thirsty Ox would like to thank you for your patronage.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah?
It's good.
It's good.
She likes it, but we've been sitting here for almost 20 minutes and she hasn't even finished Kevin's old fashioned. What is happening right now? Well, I know that she put the whiskey in first.
Alcohol never goes first. If you mess up, that's okay. If alcohol's not first, you don't lose any money.
Hey. Cheers. Sorry I drank before you, but it was getting warm.
Yeah, you don't want to drink a hot michelada, that's for sure. I made it a little sweet, not too much.
It's fine.
Perfect?
Yeah. It's because he's so damn thirsty. Waited for so long.
That's
he's
right.
like, I'll have anything at this point.
What's with the,
And what's with the knight?
The knight, it was inherited.
It was there before?
Mm-hmm. It's everybody's favorite guy. The girls are just all over him. They want to take pictures with him.
Problem, I mean, look at this bar. It's
just a chaos.
Just clutter all over the place.
It looks completely unclean and unhealthy.
You can have a great local dive bar.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be dirty. It doesn't have to be disgusting. It doesn't have to be a freaking mess like this place is. You know what really pisses me off is that Gabby's running around this whole bar and Ronnie is sitting there doing nothing. This is his bar. This is his legacy. I need to go in there and find out what the hell is going on with Ronnie.
Look at the kitchen.
Oh, this is bad.
It's filthy.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
Ew.
That's just gross.
Everything is coated with grease.
There's a cockroach.
That is enormous.
How do they not see that?
Oh, you just stepped on it. Oh, my gosh.
Now he's gonna spread it all over the kitchen.
No.
He doesn't even know it's there.
Oh my God.
So we're watching now one of the dirtiest kitchens I think we've seen in a long, long time.
This is absolutely disgusting.
We have another bucket for that right side so those beers can cool down.
The ice machine's not working.
Yeah, we can't use any of these. It's too warm in there.
It's too warm?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Go ahead, mark down on the waste log. Why did that get so warm?
So they have this big walk-in behind the bar. The cooler doesn't work. I'm told it's about 85 degrees in there.
Stop.
And they have beer in there and they have some food product in there.
Why are they storing stuff in there if it's 85 degrees?
Yeah, it's not cold enough.
Well, I can't have nice things, people.
Well, one of two things.
Oh,
Either Kathy doesn't care or Kathy's incredibly ignorant. If she doesn't care, she's doomed. She's not going to make it to next month and it's over. If she does care, we should be able to teach her. Here's what I'm going to do. I have two great Recon guys from ESPN Radio. These guys do remotes in sports bars all the time. They live in sports bars. So I thought they were great Recon guys to come in, give us an overall scope of the place.
Sure.
I'm going to have them come in, but I'm not going to let them eat that food. I'll go in before they eat it, because I think we agreed, Jen, they cannot eat that food.
Absolutely not.
What do you want to say? This right here? Yeah.
Are we ready to get some drinks started, guys?
Yeah. So what do you got on drafts?
We have no draft tonight. It's just me bottled.
No drafts? Why not?
Our walk-in has been down for a little bit, so we can't serve drafts.
How long has it been down?
A month.
A month?
A month. I'm just the bartender.
No draft beer? That's because of the walk-in issue again. How is that acceptable to Kathy?
You have like a specialty cocktail?
Prickly pear is pretty good. I'd say the caramel white Russian's also popular if you like.
Yeah,
can I try the
caramel white Russian?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna do spicy martini. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, here we go. This entire glass is cream. No.
Amazing. Thank you.
Ooh, baby. Absolute pepper vermouth. I'm gonna get the blue cheeseburger with no mayo.
Absolutely. How'd you want it cooked?
Medium, please.
Let's get it going.
Look at that burger.
Ew.
It's not the right color.
Oh my God.
This kitchen is a disaster. I'm terrified to see the bar.
What is he doing? He's putting a meat thermometer in a hamburger. I've never seen that in my life, chef.
It's pointless. The bottom of his probe is touching the hot
grill,
grill,
of course.
so he's not getting an accurate temperature on it.
What's with that cheese? Oh, is that all dry and hard?
Yeah, it has no structure.
Has that cover ever been washed, ever?
Okay, we got some fries.
In that filthy basket, in that
Crunchy
disgusting
basket.
oil.
Even I know that oil's not the right color.
There's nothing about this place that isn't disgusting.
Right.
This is unbelievable. This should be shut down. This should not be operating this way. Chef, can we let a customer eat that?
Absolutely not.
They're gonna make people sick.
We have to go in there.
We do. Let's do it. We'll see you later.
All right.
I want to see your meat, guys.
Yes, sir.
Take a look, Jen.
John, I mean, even on the inside, it's all the way through. When were these made?
Does this look good to you? Would you want to eat that?
Personally, no, sir.
But you're serving it to people. Where's Kathy?
Kathy!
Hello, I'm John.
Hi.
I'm here to save you. And this is Jen, one of the best chefs in America, has worked with me a long time. We're outside watching them cook burgers. Those burgers are gonna go to your guests right now. Look at this. This is what you're serving people? What the hell is wrong with you guys? Would you eat it? What else we have going on here, guys?
Check this out.
Yeah, not acceptable.
What else we have, Jen?
We have brown lettuce. We
We don't
have.
have a wok and a hold anything. Everything's been frozen. When I pull it out and it defrosts, it just crumbles apart. Like,
It shouldn't be frozen.
exactly. I think the
Well,
same.
come on, guys. Does anybody know what they're doing? Does anyone? You're serving people. You're gonna kill somebody.
So for Recon, I got two friends, Matt McConnell and Tyson Nash.
Okay.
Both are announcers for the Arizona Coyotes. They're hockey guys. As a matter of fact, Tyson used to play. So they go to sports bars all the time. So they'll give us a good scope on this bar.
What can I get you guys?
All right, yeah, that's great.
Good.
I'll have a lemon drop, please.
I will do a Long Island if you don't mind.
Okay, two. Okay, lemon drop. Will you make a Long Island in that one?
So they're all working out of one well? Look at those pours. She has absolutely no control, and she's still pouring. That's way too much alcohol. That is a completely unbalanced cocktail.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Let's see how he reacts to this.
Got a shot, not a drink. Cheers, man. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Look at the look on their face.
yeah.
No, Kirsten, do that first.
Paint thinner.
Oh, God.
This is painful.
They're not drinking those drinks.
No, I mean, it's terrible. You can see it from here how bad they are.
Could we order some food too, please?
You guys ready?
I'm gonna get maybe the Philly cheesesteak.
And I will do the chili cheeseburger.
You got it.
See how the food's doing, Chef. What do you see?
I mean, I see just a general filth. That fryer is smoking.
So whenever there's smoke coming up out of the fryer like that, it's always dirt in the oil.
Always.
Because oil doesn't smoke.
Right.
The debris in the oil
It's
is what
burning at
causes
the
it.
bottom. And this carbon buildup on this grill, I mean, that's a fire hazard right there.
Itself. Look at,
Oh, my God.
Look at the disgusting griddle.
It's just jet black.
I've never seen it so dirty, actually.
I mean, that's
Oh. Look at that salamander.
crazy. How do you come here day after day and do nothing about it?
That sauce jar. Look at that jar.
Oh, my God, look at that.
Unbelievable. This might be one of the worst kitchens we've seen
can't
together.
be real.
I'm in shock.
I mean, I've just never seen anybody cook in such filth.
And you wonder how many people walk by that and don't do anything about it, particularly Natalie.
Leo, how's it going?
That's the worst I have ever seen. Oh. Look at the cutting board.
It's gnarly.
So that's Casey. He's actually trying to clean a little bit.
Yes.
Look at the dirty rag. He's obviously never been trained.
No, it's clear.
He doesn't seem lazy, though. The kid seems to be
He's
working.
doing his best. He just doesn't know any better. The kitchen manager should be training him or keeping the standards up. But look at that.
But this isn't all on them. Natalie is responsible for this failure, too. Freaking cockroach walking across the kitchen.
Okay, we've seen it all. Food mishandling, filth. Now we've seen cockroaches. They can't eat this food.
No way.
So we have to get in there.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I think you should go ahead in.
Okay.
Go stop them.
All right.
Nobody should eat this damn food.
Hey. I'm John's expert. Stop. You cannot cook in this kitchen, dude. How dirty is this kitchen? You gotta be kidding me. The fryers, look at this place. You don't care? You just don't care, right? We'll just cook in filth and that's it? Yeah? Dude, what? You guys are cooking in this kitchen, in this level of filth. Look at this, man. Look at that.
See it?
So what? Just
it's up to him.
They're not even taking this seriously. I'm going to get Natalie. I was outside watching this place with Jason Santos. Jason's one of the finest chefs in America. We're looking at the filth in this kitchen. Come with me, Natalie. I want you to learn. First of all, look at this. Nothing is ever cleaned here. Look at this grill. It's supposed to be silver, not black. Does that look clean to you, Casey?
No.
It's disgusting, correct?
Correct.
Let's keep going. Let's put that in line. How about the grease over here? You got black smoke coming out of the oil. Do you know what that smoke comes from? Not the oil. It comes from the filth within the oil. Then look at this. Look at the fat dripping from up here. Look at this. This is your kitchen, Julio. This is your life. Look at this. How about this? You're giving this to your customers. Would you give this to your children? No. How dare you give it to your customers? This is you? Are you crazy? Julio, say something. Do you care? You don't care.
He does care.
Is this caring?
I don't think he cares.
I think he can be
leaves the
turned
bacon
around.
sitting out every shift all night. Not at the right temperature. It's been like this the whole time. Since I've worked here, this kitchen's never been clean.
Julio, you have the most disgusting kitchen I've ever seen. Everything in this place is freaking disgusting. You're gonna kill someone. So your mom has how much money invested in here?
A lot.
Almost $200,000, correct?
Yeah.
How much more money do you have before we have to end?
None, really.
You're losing everything, correct?
Yeah.
That's why I'm here, because she's losing everything, and this guy doesn't even clean up. She's stinking, and you don't give a shit. We can't serve people out of this kitchen, can we?
No.
And you don't want to serve people out of this kitchen,
I don't.
correct?
Correct.
So what are we gonna do? Can he be turned around, or does he have to get the hell out of this building and not come back? Which is it? Because I got a great chef here. We can train him, but he's gotta care.
Julio, do you care? We have Jon Taffer here to help us fix it. Can we fix it?
Yes.
Because if not, I'm gonna lose everything.
Yes.
Can we fix it for real?
Yes.
It's been a long time since the pub side was this filled with customers. And while the bartenders are doing well selling the new drinks, they quickly encounter their first problem.
We have no glasses, so we're scrambling.
There's no glassware at the bar, guys. Let's get some out there, whatever you can.
We're screwed.
The bartenders are doing busy work rather than selling drinks. We're losing sales because of this.
Trouble keeps mounting for Tom. The kitchen staff is struggling with the surge of orders.
How we run on ticket times?
Right now, we're about 19 and a half on this one.
Okay, so about 6 over.
And to make matters worse, the bar runs out of clean plates.
Mother. You guys don't give me plates, you're not gonna get food.
Run that dish machine, play bar back, get us caught up. Tom, you gotta get ahead of it. Tom is trying to keep up. He's doing a lot better than he's done before. So he has a long way to go. But I am a little encouraged.
I've never seen Tom work this hard. If he keeps this up, I might stand corrected that he can handle this job.
Despite the setbacks, the Abbey's new food and drink menus are a big hit with the customers.
Oh my God, how about these chips?
Unfortunately, They're not the only ones enjoying the new food menu.
You just take some food and start eating in the middle of a shift? As I was walking through the bar, I saw one of our servers eating food in the middle of a shift. If a customer sat down in your table, you wouldn't have known it. Have you punched out? It's a simple question. Did you punch out?
I was not working for 2 seconds. He turned around, saw me take a bite, and started yelling at me.
Male server, what's his name?
Peter.
Peter, sitting in the back room eating food in the middle of a shift. It's time that they understand that you're serious. This is the moment of truth for Tom. Does he have the courage to be a manager or not?
You went back there, you're eating, you didn't ask to get punched out, you were trying to get something to eat?
No, what happened was I cleaned up my whole section and everything, and then he started yelling at me about eating, and I walked away.
The facts are out there. You know, John described it to me, and if he's a weak link, they have to go. I have to let you go right now.
Seriously, you guys are letting me go, you guys?
I understand your frustration, I really do, okay? But as of right now, I'm gonna have to let you go. This is what has to be done to get to where I have to go.
Minutes away from opening, the staff preps for the stress test.
Guys, we just got a few minutes. I want to see you move quicker. Come on, get this bar together.
I'd like to welcome everyone tonight. We're going to be reopening in about 2 days, so we want everybody to come in and enjoy themselves.
Mystique has a capacity of 180 people, but promoter John has only managed to get a handful of people to show up. So John checks in with the owners to get an update.
You want to step in the back? Let's see if we can call them together for a minute?
Yep.
Listen, you were supposed to promote tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta pack this up.
All right.
It's almost like he knows he can screw with you because you're good guys.
Exactly.
Yep.
And that's exactly why he shouldn't screw with you, because you've been good guys.
Yeah.
Let's hope some more people build up out there.
All right.
While most of the staff attempts to keep customers happy, one employee chooses to fall back into her old habits.
What are you supposed to be doing? Bottle service, right? Did anybody tell you to sit down and have a drink? Just answer me. It's a simple question. I think you should walk away, because if you sit at this bar and drink that drink much longer, you're not going to be here.
I feel it.
Oh, we understand each other? Go to work. Time to manage. She's the reason why you're losing money, Torres. That's it, right there. Fire her ass. She's gone. All of our employees are working hard. Brittany is sitting at the bar having a cocktail.
If you're not here to work hard, then you don't need to be here. It's not your money on the line, it's ours.
Torres stepped to the plate, understood that he's not going to be successful with employees like Brittany.
I got fired because I was the only person who couldn't find nothing to do, but everybody else managed. Yeah. John.
And that's kind of what we've been talking about all along.
All right. Exactly. All right, keep working. Just keep working.
Right, exactly. For Brittany to sit at the bar and have a drink, that's upsetting. She's fired. You know, done.
Weed them out, man. Weed them out.
I'm glad she's gone.
10 minutes, guys. We're going to get slammed, okay? Be ready for it. And the purpose of tonight's stress test is to see if they keep their IDs clean at the front door, stay sober, move food, and let's see if they can keep women in here. You know the scoop. I want this bad license thing to go away. I want you to nail this tonight, right? He knows what to do?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay, guys.
All right, thank you. A lot of people stir away from here because of the high school reputation, so hopefully we can turn this place around.
During Recon, TJ Quill's security guy, Nate, let a fake ID through the door. So tonight, John is sending in another fake ID to see if the security staff catches it.
You guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. We're opening up.
All right, everybody, we're open. How we doing? All right, raise your right hand.
Mike, have a good night.
Thank you. How you doing?
Good, how are you doing? Thank you.
This is within 5 minutes they took a fake ID. That's why this bar has the reputation it does. These guys don't know what the hell they're doing. Russell, what's the most important thing we're doing tonight?
Working the door?
ID checks, right?
Test.
Last night he did it, tonight he did it.
Right.
He didn't do the light, he didn't check it in. Now it's time to be a manager. Go fire him. Nobody risks the liability of this bar, right?
All right. I'm sick.
change back to you when you get a chance.
Yeah. Dude, this is unacceptable. Put the light behind it. Is that is?
I don't even know if I saw this.
I don't.
Man, I mean, that's... I don't think I saw this ID, but...
They said it came through, man. I gotta let you go. Okay.
Nate actually checked the ID and it came across fake, and Russell came out and actually fired him. A fake ID got in tonight, and it's disappointing, and it really bothers me.
Good let Nate go. Not a fake ID.
I'm not too happy about it. He's a buddy of mine, but at the end of the day, you know, this is my business, this is my livelihood, and you know, if you let a fake ID in, then he's got to go.
You got any complaints, any questions or anything? My name's Russell, I'm the manager here.
Russell steps to the plate as the manager, but the bar struggles to keep customers happy.
And you wanted what?
A hamburger and an order of shrimp.
I need another burger all day. Y'all heard that burger order all day? One burger order?
To watch these guys in the kitchen is almost painful because they have absolutely no idea what it is that they're doing. Got it. Enjoy, bud.
Oh, I wanted it with just cheese on it without the tomato stuff on top.
Guys, I needed just cheese, no tomato stuff. Let's go, make sure we're communicating. We got to get my brother another one.
How we doing?
We're a little behind. We got 12 burgers in, and they're doing 2 at a shot.
So even with this simple oven, you're not keeping up.
Right, exactly.
We got to make them strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right, get something in that oven. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, rock and roll, man. You can get more rolls set and ready to go on that black tray. It's all about setting yourselves up to get it in the oven.
Spellman.
Let's give this poor girl her shrimp.
She's getting hungry.
Good, ready. Get them right in the bowl.
The pressure is getting too hot for Spellman to handle.
Shrimp.
There you go.
Waiting on that burger for. Told you I needed a burger. Said it out loud.
Hey, give her her money back.
Shrimp, that's right.
Shrimp.
Spellman, he's hurting me more than he is helping me. Sorry for making you wait so long for the shrimp.
Spellman, if you weren't so hungover, you'd be working faster, man.
Never cooked before.
After that, I walked outside and
I feel like drinking.
I swear to God.
When I see an employee leave his workstation and then get drunk, they're done. And now it's time for Russell to walk up to him and fire that drunk.
Spellman, he's been working here for 10 plus years. I've known him for a long time. But at this time, if you don't do your job, you're gonna get fired.
Be a manager, do it.
All right.
Spellman.
I ain't being
Can't keep it with this, man. I gotta let you go.
Hey, you're walking away. I'm sorry, I'm walking away. I'm calming myself. It sucks. We had to get rid of him, but at the same time, yeah, it gave me a chance to be the manager that I'm supposed to be.
Spellman let us down tonight. Russell fired him, and, you know, he made the right decision.
Tonight, I want to see you guys communicating with each other. Now, your job as manager tonight is to effectively delegate your staff and give them the guidance they need to be successful behind the bar.
Okay.
You got the kitchen, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you guys to see yourselves come through for each other for a change. All righty, guys. Have your staff meeting, and then we open in a little while.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think that somebody, while we have 4 bartenders, I think somebody needs to be on table service.
Maybe I should do that. I don't know the drinks.
Barbara, can you help with running tickets to the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very nervous about stress tests. Just so many people coming in at once and overwhelming the bartenders. Hopefully we can get it together as a whole and make it happen. Hey, guys! Welcome to the Speakeasy. Come on in!
How y'all doing today?
Hello, how are you?
What can I get you, my man? Ginger bourbon. The ginger bourbon? Wow, why am I drawing blanks?
You're good, you're good, you're good.
You getting that first order soon. You ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Where's the strainer? Why aren't you using a strainer? You got a strainer right next to you, baby. You're supposed to be making 2 at a time, honey. Everyone's getting nervous. I'm seeing everyone shaking with their bottles. They got the jitters. All their basics out the window, man.
We ordered it, but you didn't bring it. Still no first 20 minutes now.
How we doing? Talk to me.
Well, I haven't seen Cassie do a whole lot yet. Bartenders are flustered, so that doesn't look good right at the beginning.
Okay, let's get them going here.
I got your back. Okay, give me 1 second.
What are you making? Vodka rooster. Who else wants a vodka rooster? 2, 3, 4, make 5 of them. Come on, buddy, we'll be here all freaking night. Let's go.
Kind of worried we haven't seen a ticket yet. Oh, they coming. What's taking so long to get them out here?
Perfect. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Taco, who's kicking ass, he's doing pretty damn well on his cocktails, but I got Cassie on the floor doing God only knows.
It's been like an hour.
Cassie is walking around.
Where's Cassie? Where's Cassie at? Holy man.
Who the walks out of the bar? Excuse me, ma'am. We're not working? We make the choice to come out here and not work? Who does that? You just walked out in the bar.
Cassie, are you going around looking for any glassware or anything? Everyone's falling apart.
There's no more glassware anyway.
Let's do it.
Cassie's supposed to be waiting on the tables, and she's not getting there. So now I'm grabbing a pad, and I'm going to go start taking orders so that way we can get everybody served.
We're still waiting on the one we just ordered.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tonight was disastrous.
Yes.
Things were done wrong. People weren't helped out there, weren't served out there.
I served every single table, wrote my tickets down.
And then with a bad attitude, I just
go home.
I do.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I was not rude to anybody at all, ever. And then she just told me to go home. I was very nice to everyone. I smiled. I helped everyone out. She's full of I'm pissed.
Here's what we're doing, guys. I'm gonna give chips to the guests outside. When they order a drink, they're gonna give you the chip. The average guest consumes 2.5 drinks their first hour in a bar. Let's say 2 for the purpose of tonight. This bar holds 55 people. That's 110 drinks in 55 minutes. Let's see if you guys can do it, okay? Let's invite them in and get going.
I am confident in my guys. We have had big crowds before, and we usually rock it out.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Mondal Lab. Come on in. All right. Read them. How you doing?
How's it going? Regal apple? Can you try this for me?
Yes, of course.
Make sure it's going right. Thank you. Close it up.
Oh, we got 2 chips. Game on.
Lemon juice was half-act.
Totally screwed that one out.
You guys just keep costing me money and wasting time. Awesome.
How we doing?
I think we're going to be hard-pressed to hit our 110 drinks in 55 minutes with this crew.
How can I help you?
You know, I'm
You're good?
Just
Okay.
stay out of the way.
All right, Zach. Straw, garnish.
It's not my bar, so you got a chip, you got a drink.
It's $27.
Boom. Free drinks. Boom.
Doug gave it to us free. What was odd was the guy next to us had to pay.
Free drinks for you guys. Enjoy them.
Greg.
Yes, sir.
Doug served 8 drinks and not collected money. So what he's doing, it could be quick, he's just not collecting money. So he's giving the place away. Doug, you're not collecting money for this. Happens one more time, I will fire you. Do you understand that? You'll never walk in this building again. And you should have seen it.
There we go, ladies. You're welcome.
Guys, we have 22 minutes left. Who has not gotten a second drink? Guys, you got 22 minutes. Look at this. You're screwed.
You are not going to do this, guys.
Greg, do this. You looked at me and said, piece of cake, we can pull this off. How many of you got drinks that you didn't pay for? How many of you got drinks you did not pay for? From Doug.
That's not acceptable.
What are you gonna do about it, Mr. Owner?
Sorry, Doug, but you're gonna have to go, dude.
The good news is you don't have to clean your bar. You can just leave. Good night.
Thanks.
It's okay.
All right. Pain in the ass. I think that it's 100%. I'm just one person. There's an entire team of guys in there slacking off or not doing things appropriately. It is.
I'll get it. Tonight, it's a different role for me. I'm the owner, I'm not the bartender. I gotta make sure these ladies have what they need. It's time to step it up.
Looks like we have plenty.
Okay.
Now that Casey's on board, I really need to focus on these bartenders. Make sure that they can learn the drinks. At the same time, I gotta focus on dealing with the kitchen.
Fabulous.
Here we go.
All right, everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the El Fino. Come on in. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you.
How can I help you? These are our menus.
What can I get for you? 2 Diablos? That one's my favorite.
Okay, so I got 4 bartenders. This room should be served in about 10 minutes, right? Okay?
No pressure, right? Girls are gonna take fabulous care of you. If you guys need anything, let me know and I'll do the best I can.
A little much.
I can tell you that's wrong right there.
I know.
First one, it's wrong.
Derek, is that right? Are those 2 right?
Martini is stirred. 2 wrong.
Who has a drink? What happened to all these drinks we've been making? Did none of them go out?
None. So far, so
not one drink has crossed the bar yet.
Got that? Come on, hustle, 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 hustle. We have this.
Guys, hurry up. 2, 3, 4 at a time. If you make them 1 at a time, we will be here for weeks.
It's killing me, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's gonna be $12.50.
Derek? Angie's the best bartender.
Yeah, she is. She's killing it.
She's actually a great
She's
bartender.
killing it. I did not expect that. I actually expected Haley to be better, but
No, she by far is the best bartender.
Yeah, she is.
Ordered our first drink, it was great. Or the second one, dude, it was not good. It was pure tequila.
So eventually, one of y'all will get your drinks. Eventually.
They were very friendly, but they were unorganized because they asked a simple question of what would I like. They offered me a certain drink, but they gave me something completely different.
This is another 2. Come on.
So how many did you make in here?
I made 1 at a time.
So what's the point of putting out 4 glasses
Well,
then?
I was taught to measure 1 at a time. So that's
Well,
what I
can you
did.
add? Can you add?
Yes, I can.
Make me 2.
Okay. Just gonna be short every time. I can't get it doubled up. I don't even care.
What is this?
Mint julep.
Mint julep? That color is completely off. Those are wrong. Come on now.
We're dumping out more than half our drinks. Derek, again, not right again, is it? They will never get served.
Pull it point short. This is another 2. I can tell you by the color right now, this is not good.
What?
And I tasted it. This whole side is just doing what they have to do. This side is just failing completely. And these are the people that are here the most.
Lily should be the leader. She's one of the weakest links back there. Fact of the matter is, John never trained them, and now he's paying a price for it. Listen to me. You do not pour a cocktail into the metal cup. You pour a cocktail into the glass cup.
Okay.
Into the glass, out of the metal, okay?
Okay. I'm done.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't really give a honestly. I'm not doing that.
John?
Yes, sir.
She needs to check her attitude. She doesn't like the fact that I think she stinks.
I didn't say a word.
Do the best we can. Do the best we can.
And don't smile at her, because this is your freaking life. And if you're banking on her, you're gonna fail.
Home because I'm bleeding.
You get it?
I got it.
John, she can go home tonight. Send her home. Lily goes home. No reason for her to be here.
Why did Lily just crash and burn like that?
I feel like he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm not a bartender. I stood there, I didn't say a word. You want to scream at me, you want to call me a bartender, you're wrong. I'll be here tomorrow for my John. That's all there is to it.
drinks. Come on in.
Hey, folks, welcome to Arnold's. Here's our menus for tonight.
Let's go, guys. Push, push, push.
Sorry, you put your hand on that. Start over.
All right. Stress test just getting started. It's not a night that we're going to step in and fix a lot of problems. We want to see where things go bad, and then we can make it better.
Let's try to make a couple of drinks at a time, okay, Mark?
Oh my God. Oh, dump this.
The bartenders are trying their hardest, but we do have someone who's kind of maybe not on the strong side.
Not doing good. At all.
You already got those 3 meals?
I have the 3 meals. The only thing I'm waiting for is that whiskey sour.
Oh, it's
good. I think I lost the whiskey.
Short, Mark. Start over. Take your time. Do it right.
Everything I do. It's supposed to be a lot easier.
Guys, you came for some drinks, no? Yeah! I mean, can we get these people some booze?
Yeah! This guy's busting his ass.
But from here on down, these poor folks are still waiting on drinks.
All right, we got to get those tickets cranking out. Tables are getting upset.
That's great. I love that. For Collins, right?
No.
Okay. Not the bartender I used to be, apparently.
What's the problem? Why can't he keep up?
He's still having a hard time following the instructions in the trainings, and honestly, his attitude is pretty bad still. I'm losing confidence in his ability to conform.
I need one more John Collins.
I don't have no cups. I have no cups.
Somebody's waiting on the dip because they just told me they were.
Tickets are screwed up. The POS system is jacked up. Phil's doing a great job. He's really stepping up. You know, Vicky's running drinks. Obviously, they care a lot, but the systems are just broken. What is frustrating? Mark, his attitude sucks. I mean, that side of the bar has been without drinks for most of the night. Food's getting sent back to the kitchen. I got people waiting 32 minutes for a drink. I got to shut this down for tonight. Get these folks out of here. Let all these customers know that we're shutting down for tonight. We got to get to training right away.
All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, but we're going to have to close down for the night. If you can close your tabs.
Come back out in a couple nights for our relaunch. Guaranteed things will be a little bit smoother and the place will look a little bit nicer. Thank you.
The system is killing us. But other than that, I think we did a really good job. The other issue is, Mark, it may be time to cut ties.
It was awful. Couldn't even talk to my regulars. I had no idea what was going on for a good 5 minutes. I need a break, yeah.
Thank you for coming out. Hey, Mark.
Yes.
You need to come with us, please.
So did you watch what's going on behind the bar tonight?
I did. Mark struggled a little bit.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
See, this is the problem.
What is the problem?
You don't listen. You were disrespectful to the staff earlier in the meeting.
Who?
Everything. It don't matter.
You're full of shit, Philip.
Mark, this is why you are fired. It is over.
What's over? I quit.
You take everything as a joke. You have no respect. Get your stuff and go.
I'm working right now. You can't just do this. You don't get to tell me what to do.
It's my building.
I'm working.
I can tell you whatever I want.
I'm working, dude.
All right, I'll have you removed.
All right.
I'm gonna call the police.
I'll get him. Philip.
Mark, I'll drive you home. Come on, let's go.
Philip.
Let's go home.
I need
come on.
you like an asshole on my elbow. Right here.
Get him out.
An asshole on my elbow.
We're going home.
That's how much I need you.
It's all good, buddy. Let's get you home.
Podcast.
Come on. Come on, it's good.
So if you don't get off the property, we're calling the cops.
Mark, they're gonna get you. It's
ridiculous.
In jail. Come on, you don't want that.
Jail? I'm working. Redneck. I'm gonna stay.
Come on.
He refuses to leave.
Okay, I got it.
We're gonna call in a second.
I don't care. I didn't do anything.
Hey, we're at Arnold's Lounge. I have a disgruntled employee that will not leave the property.
Mark, they are on the way. We gotta get you out of here.
Come on, man. Come on. Let me get you in a Cadillac and let's go.
Come on.
Asshole.
Okay, it's not worth it.
You gotta get off the property. They're gonna put you in jail.
He probably doesn't know the truck. He doesn't know this bar. He doesn't know shit.
He's across the street now.
And that is why we had to do what we had to do.
I know. We should have done it a long time ago.
So they're warning him about trespassing, so he won't be able to come back here. If he does, just let us know, and he's subject to arrest at that point. So.
The reason we haven't got to the stage of firing the employees is I always treat my employees like family. But honestly, now that I know that Ashish is here and he's willing to help me, I have no problem with letting nobody go because this isn't a playground. It's either come work or don't come at all. All right, man.
I appreciate it.
start off with the elote lettuce taco. Okay?
Okay.
What is everyone's number one complaint when you're eating elote?
The stick.
And it gets in your teeth and right, you know? So what I did here is I made an elote corn salad. So I charred corn with onions and garlic, some crema, and I made this ahead of time. So here we have some beautiful bib lettuce. So now my elote, some cheese, a little bit of radish we're gonna add.
This is good. Very tasty.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't think this is gonna work here.
It's not gonna work. No. Okay, why?
Our customers don't come here to get lettuce. They come here to get tacos.
So here you have two ladies that say it's delicious, it's light, it's refreshing, and then I have you saying it's not a good fit.
Well, most of our customers that we get, you know, they're guys, so they want, you know, the crunchy tacos. So I mean,
I'm gonna write it off with you're drunk and you don't know.
That is so sexist.
We're gonna
That's a stereotype.
I'm just honestly not impressed with that one. No disrespect to the chef. I mean, it's something new, something different, but that doesn't define JJ's at all.
All right, so we got some work to do to get ready for stress test. You guys feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
How'd we do, chef?
So. We had 2 against 1 in the kitchen. The ladies loved the dish. Joe had another opinion on it.
I feel like the dish is great, but it doesn't compare to our tacos, and that's what we're known for.
I think you should honestly shut the up and listen. If you're gonna do it your way, then why are we here? Who in the family thinks we should do it our way? Raise your hands. Who thinks we should do it Joe's way? Raise your hands.
I'm gonna do my tacos tonight.
Okay, we'll see what the customers think.
That's fine.
Good luck. Let's see how you do.
Perfect.
Do you want to get coach you or Lisa at the end she to work?
So there's Sissy. She's owned this place for about 2 years.
I'm not nice. I'm mean person.
She's gonna run out of money soon. So this is how she's dealing with it, by drinking and cursing at her employees, in essence. Her problem is she manages her business very often through her security system.
She watches everything on the screen and then brings it up when something isn't right.
The problem is that is a crutch. It's not a management tool, it's a security tool.
Jon Taffer?
Yes?
Nice to meet you.
Why do you sit at the end of the bar drinking wine when you're losing $15,000 a month and you've taken $400,000 of your family's money?
Because I'm so stressed. I need a wine to make me relax.
If I had a failing business, I wouldn't want to relax. I'd get off my ass and do something.
I can hear her watching them work.
How many times does she watch you on a video screen?
All damn day. She sits at home on her damn TV and watches it. Because you guys can do your job.
Are you failing because of them?
Yes. Because really? You're right. You're right. All the time it's crazy. I feel so much headache about them.
Shut up! Whose fault is it that they don't know what they're doing?
They know they're doing. They did it on purpose. Oh my God! Like I seriously.
They do. Have you trained them?
I trained them.
So you train them how to pour, how to make drinks, and what to do. Let me get all of the bartenders behind the bar right now, all of you. We are going to ask your bartenders to make one drink. One drink. And let's see if your bartenders can do it.
Okay.
I want everybody to make me a perfect Manhattan.
Do we have enough shakers for this? I don't even know what I'm putting in here right now.
I want you to watch your bartenders making one of the simplest drinks in America. Let's see how well they do. Is this right to pour the vermouth into this glass?
No.
Okay, so get out from behind the bar because you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Does anybody know what a perfect Manhattan means?
I'm out of this one because I don't know how to make it. I don't think I've ever made one.
So you're out also. Who else doesn't know how to do it? So you're gone also. Now we're left with 3 of your 6.
I learned how to make one 5 years ago, haven't made one since. That's what I have.
I have one drink, and they are all different. All different. When you do it perfect, you're using a sweet vermouth and a dry vermouth to make it a perfect. You don't keep your vermouth in the cooler. Do you know you're supposed to keep it in the cooler?
We sell probably something with vermouth in it once every 4 months, 5 months.
You don't know what should be refrigerated and what shouldn't. You don't communicate with them. You don't make them better. And then when they fail, you blame it on them.
Have you ever been in bar business? How much bar experience you have?
I'm not even gonna dignify that.
You don't know my bar?
I know more about your bar right now than you do. That's the difference between me and you. You see, I do know what I'm doing. And in 5 minutes, I knew the problem of your business that you don't know in 2 years. And the problem is, they're not trained.
This bar was opened about 60 years ago, 1957, by the current owner, Brad's father, Jex. Wow. Brad's dad, Jex, dies a year ago. Now Brad is losing $4,000 a month. He's cashed in 2 401ks. He's in debt $300,000. Brad's squandering the family legacy.
What can I get for you guys?
Do you guys have any like house specials? Like
We have a watermelon-based house drink.
I'll try that. Yeah.
You can tell by the glass that drink sucks. This is a pint glass. It's made for beer, not a cocktail. It's just not gonna work.
Can I get a gimlet, please?
Oh, God. I don't know what a gimlet is.
Oh.
It's a classic.
It's a gin drink, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I've worked here 16 years and never had anyone order one.
Never had someone order a gimlet?
I have never made one in my entire life.
Okay.
Do you want to help me out? Should I look it up?
Oh, God.
Can I just do a whiskey sour? How do you not know what that is when you're a bartender? I don't know.
You can't make a whiskey sour that
Look at
fast.
the color of that. That's not a whiskey sour.
Our drinks definitely look like you can have my cherry. Oh, you did get a cherry. And a whiskey sour?
Yeah, she was like, let's just put this drink in a smaller one.
They're laughing at this place.
Yeah.
Pissing me off. Ridiculous.
Is she like leaving? She just walked out. Like, I think she's like done.
Whoa. Brad just had an employee walk out, and he didn't even notice.
What's up, Jack?
Hi, Brad.
How you doing?
Elisa, are you staying? Are you with us? Because I heard some rumblings that you were thinking of leaving.
Like right this second? Yeah, I would like to go.
I mean, today. I mean, is this something?
I would like to see this place do well.
Don't short yourself. This is an opportunity for you to personally learn, too. Okay?
Okay.
2 good friends of mine, Tommy Palmer, great mixologist from Kansas City. Anthony Lamas is a warrior. Him and I have been through hell together. So we're gonna train all afternoon. Thanks.
What I saw out of Brad last night is a complete disconnection from what's going on in his own bar, which has led to bad team morale and an untrained staff. So today in training, we're gonna take it back to basics. All right, so last night you guys were asked about a gimlet, which is a very much classic cocktail. What's in a gimlet?
I have no idea.
Nobody comes in and orders a gimlet, ever, which I have never sold in 16 years, not once.
I'll just tell you right now, Elisa, as a bartender, you should know a gimlet. I don't know what Elisa's deal is with the attitude, but John brought me here to help, and Elisa is not helping any of that happen. What's your drink you served last night?
Alice?
The Alice? Would you mind maybe jumping back here and making it?
I don't want to.
Devin, you're the manager, man. This is when you step up. Are you just winging it? I mean, are you counting? What are you doing?
A little bit of both, I guess.
Okay. Well, let's all taste it. That watermelon still is too punchy. And Elisa, in no way am I knocking your drink. I just think the proportions might be off. But the whole point of this training, Elisa, is to improve and get better. Hope I didn't offend you.
This is exactly what I don't.
What's the significance of the name Fix?
There's really no significance.
That's not a guy's term, that's a girl's term. We built a female bar targeting military.
I understand. I don't need to be chastised. I got you.
Todd has got a lousy attitude. He's a know-it-all, and his know-it-all cost him $140,000. So how much are you losing a month now?
$4,000 a month, easy.
So you're feeling the pressure?
I feel the pressure every day.
I want to bring my experts in, and they're going to help me turn this place around.
So this is the alligator.
Yes.
And we're just putting it in the water to defrost it like that.
Yes. It's one of the more popular things we sell. Perfect. And we're about the only place in the area that sells it. Okay. Running underwater, I've found, takes a little bit of the fishy taste off of the alligator.
I'm more curious about the actual texture about it. I saw you have everything bagged individually. Yes. If I was defrosting something, if I had to, I probably would just keep it in that bag and just let it run underneath the water. Nick is trying to give us tips. He doesn't understand our customers, and I'm not gonna let outsiders come in and step on my food. It doesn't work that way. What are some of your top items?
The pillinet shrimp.
All right, why don't you fire that up for me?
It's Derek's secret recipe, and it's beer and his seasonings.
Okay. I'll put it down here. You have too many seasonings in there, but I'm getting like a reflux right now because of all the different seasonings that are in there, and it's just not settling with me right.
I think they're fantastic.
Honestly, it tastes like almost like boiled piss.
I've been a cook for the past 30 years. I'm good at what I do. I do an awesome pillinet shrimp. He's a hard ass.
So tonight, for our stress test, we're gonna tweak this. We're gonna lose the beer. We're gonna definitely lose all the seasonings. And we're gonna work with one seasoning. We're gonna work with Old Bay, some fresh lime juice, and some olive oil. All right, I'm gonna put it down here. Why don't you guys take a try? What do you guys think?
I feel it's very bland.
You feel it's bland?
I do, honestly.
Simplicity is the best.
Nick taught us a lot of good lessons, but we're gonna do recipes our ways. Do it the way people have been buying them.
All right, as soon as I get this basket.
Derek, what was some advice you took from me earlier that you're using tonight?
We're taking the lessons that you passed to us.
Okay.
But we're still trying to stick with our flavors. If we crash and burn, I'll be the first one to say, my mistake, I apologize, Nick. I turn my kitchen over to you.
I'm not setting them up for failure. I'm setting them up for success. I gave them a few tips to make things a little bit easier, and they pretty much threw those out the window. Hey, you know what? Do it your way.
Oh my God, help it out, help it out.
All right, fire, one gator, one shrimp.
Another gator.
Fire, another gator. That's 3 gators all day. The only thing I would say about this, the portion's a little smaller than the other ones that were going out. Would you say that's a smaller order than what we've been
sending out?
It is a smaller order, but
that's a 5.5 ounce order.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't see anybody weigh that.
They didn't hear. You know what? I'm going to prove it to you. You do it this way.
It's 3.9. I gave you the extra paper.
It's smaller.
And it's smaller.
You're right. I was wrong. I got you. We take criticism, but I'm not going to take unnecessary drama.
Yeah, it's not unnecessary drama. You told me it was one weight.
Are you happy now? Can you stand out of our way?
Stand out of my way? I'm here to help you. You're telling me to stand out of your way.
You're going to have to step out of my way. You're killing me. I'm not going to stand back here and let the chef rail my ass over stupid things. If I paid him, I'd fire him.
These are things you need to work on. This is why I'm here.
This is the method that works with me.
Oh, no?
All right? No.
Oh, what method works for you?
Just explain it. All you gotta do is explain it. I'm not a little kid.
Okay, well, I've had to explain it twice I had a way for you, and both times you were wrong.
Fine. So I don't understand the weight. I'm wrong on the weight. I got it. I admit it.
Todd is a hack. I was trying to give him some good advice. He got all bunched up. I mean, any military guy I know can compose himself way better than what that guy did.
What's going on? I'm not asking him to assist in the prep, but I am asking him to stand out of the way.
You're a Marine. You got a thick skin, right?
I do have a thick skin.
Deal with it. There's nothing going on in here. Phil, you want to look at the bar? Let's go look in the kitchen.
Got it.
Oh, I'm David Wombley. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, too. I didn't want to interrupt your poker game. It looked like poker night tonight. Well, yeah, we have a poker on Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. You like poker, don't you? Yeah, I play the World Series every year. So I can see, because this is obviously your choice, because it makes no sense for the business.
Considering there was only 30 people in the entire pub, and most of them were poker players, I'm very happy with that.
Well, I think you're crazy. Let's go look at your kitchen. So you've been running this place for 21 years?
Yes, I have.
What is this?
Leaking fryer.
Is this 1 day's worth of leaking?
Yes.
So did you know this?
Yes.
Look back here. Look at this stove.
Is there any food on there?
You have a flame
and you have grease.
Fire hazard. So you mean to tell me because there's no food on this stove right now that this is okay?
I don't know. I'm not a chef. I don't know.
This is your life. This is your future. This is your mother's legacy.
Oh, ready? Don't get me started. Watch my lips. I was told this was cleaned every single day.
So you're an idiot for believing it. Do you understand that? If I was $690,000 in debt and didn't look, I would be an idiot.
This is an accumulation of oil and grease over months and months and months. So look at the state of this.
They clean this every single morning.
That is a pile of
kids.
It's not
every single day.
The oil is inside.
What are you, a reader? Hey, is this your pub? No, it's not. So you keep your language down to me.
This is not his pub, but it's your mess.
Don't get me started.
I am simply asking you a question.
Hire people to do. Obviously, they're not doing the job I want them to do.
So you hire people to do, then you don't manage them?
No.
So you burn your money. Go back to the poker table then. You see, the thing is, you're not gambling with your money. You're gambling with your mother's legacy.
Pretty much.
And that's why that pisses me off. Good job.
I'm suggesting I'm not taking care of business properly.
How do you be in the business for 21 years and not know anything?
I'm saying right now, this should have been cleaned every day. It's not clean. And you're right, I should be keeping on top of this, but I'm not.
I can't help you, buddy. You clean your frickin' kitchen and I'll come back. But it's on you. This is your hole, not mine. You came in here tonight, you put on your gloves, right? Then you went out into the room with those gloves on. You touched people's clothes. You then came in here with that same glove, sprinkled it over the food. By the time you were finished in 10 minutes, this entire kitchen was cross-contaminated. Everything here has to be thrown away. It's all garbage, a total waste of money. You have to be accountable for this. So, Ami, how much money did it cost you tonight? Hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
And if we took a chance of somebody getting sick, reputation, which worth more than anything.
Until it's safe, I can't work here.
John was right. Dave is not going home today. This kitchen is going to be spotless, that you literally can be able to eat from the floor. If he comes tomorrow morning and say one bad thing about it, not my fault, your fault. And if that happened, you fired. I cannot believe this.
All right, so we're gonna do the American Hero, we're gonna do the New Yorker, and the shish kebab platter.
Go. I really want to see the top 3 items that he makes because I want to watch what we call the steps of production. A lot of times when kitchens are inefficient, it's because they take way too many steps in setting items up to get them out of the kitchen.
Is it necessary to keep changing gloves?
If you're making salads, you're fine.
Okay.
The big deal is as soon as you touch any form of meat or protein, you got to get rid of the gloves.
Okay.
Did you ever have any cooking experience before?
No, I had never had.
Never?
No. Ami pretty much showed me the ropes.
Keep them coming, my friend. 22-19. Watching Dave, he's a hard worker, but with a lack of experience comes lack of time management.
That's it.
So here's our time for the 3 items.
23 minutes, that's
23
too long,
minutes.
guys. Ami, what's the ticket time from the kitchen? What's your goal?
For 3 orders at the same time, 15 minutes.
12 minutes. I want 12.
Okay, let's have our taste of our burger.
We do a burger with a kick.
It's not a bad flavor.
It's got good flavor.
Yep.
All right, thank you very much.
Got it. I have no idea what this is. Can you tell me what those are?
I have no idea.
Who's my bartender that took this order? I have no idea whose it is.
It's very difficult for us to have to write all of our tickets down. We all handwrite them, and all of our handwriting is absolutely terrible. Nobody can read that.
This is for Jay. Hey, for Jay.
Would be that table over there.
Jay. 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 I have no idea where the food's going.
The purpose of an owner is to set their employees up for success.
Where's Dave?
This poor guy has to cook the food, run the food to the tables, bust the plates back in, and wash glassware. Ami never set Dave up for success. I got a glassware crisis.
I'm coming.
Well, somebody needs to sweep the room.
Yes, I'm going to do this right now.
There's one glass in there.
Nothing I can do about it. This is being sanitized.
Get some glasses out here. Let's go.
At the moment they ran out of glasses, they should have told me I ran out of glasses. I did not know. They should have said something before. I cannot be everywhere. Step aside. Go back. I'll take care of it.
Ami, you're running around like a maniac.
I'm
running around like a maniac. There's no systems here. You're the reason why the business is failing. Because you want to hold all control. Who runs a business like
you
that?
made me.
You're full of. You have no idea what you're doing.
Don't talk to me. I'm busy.
You've got to be kidding me.
This place is a disaster, and the owner is the biggest disaster of all.
You know, guys, I'd be less than honest if I didn't tell you I wasn't disappointed, right? My biggest disappointment lies with you.
You too. I thought you came here to help me.
Help
what you
you?
do? You made
This is the stress test. This is the night you show me how you are.
Absolutely not. You should not humiliate this bar in front of the customers. This is totally wrong.
You're focused on your ego. Nobody else views this the way you do, Ami. Sarah, is there anything I'm saying that you think is unreasonable?
Not at all.
You started in a hole and got worse and worse by the minute. And as you're sinking, he's doing card tricks. It's all about his ego, Mr. Entertainer, Mr. Magician. How about them?
What they know? Amateurs, kids.
You will never succeed until you believe in your staff.
What they know about business?
Your bar failed tonight. It was only a third full.
Who was in charge of the kitchen tonight?
He and you.
Mr. Fat Boy. Fat Boy should have... Yes, Fat Boy. We should stop the kitchen long time ago.
You had 6 checks. You had 6 checks. You entire kitchen. I have never in my entire
Go
career.
back to your boss. Fat Boy.
You disrespectful son of a bitch!
Don't punch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! How dare you! How dare you touching me!
That guy is one of the biggest I've ever met. Good night.
Good night.
Dave. Okay, shot this. Where's my bell at, dude?
There's Karen. She's one of the owners.
Here you go, honey, so they don't ignore you.
Don't touch my bell. Hey.
Hey, Dave, what kind of bar vodka do we
Look at this, Russ. Karen is sitting at the end of the bar, ringing a bell for drinks. It's unbelievable. Matt, her husband, bought the bar, actually operates the bar. Okay. He's in the Air Force, gets deployed often, and every time he gets deployed, the damn business falls apart.
So she has to run the place wherever he's gone, basically.
Right. Look at these girls behind the bar making their own drinks. There is a perfect example of how to lose your liquor license. Unbelievable. Six seems to be doing a pretty good job of keeping everybody in line.
You guys got random bitches running the bar and running the register?
What are you holding?
I got it.
You're holding shots, so go sell
Why
it.
is the random bitch running
Seems like Brian and Sarissa are the only ones in this bar that give a damn.
You want to orgasm? What's an orgasm? They won't let me know at all. But that's your boss? They want to know what's in the shot.
I'm not gonna tell you what's in it. It's our signature shot.
I'm not taking it until I know what's in it.
Then no take it, I'm not telling you.
This is ridiculous. Matt is refusing to tell a customer how much alcohol is in a drink.
All I was asking her what was in it. Like
She doesn't know.
She said
We don't
there's
tell her
I
anything.
don't know.
What
are you doing? Hey, stop talking.
What's going on? They're arguing.
Yeah. Tell her to go sell the shots. Amanda, hey.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
Did you really just hit me in the face?
Look at this, how dysfunctional this is.
Ridiculous.
No, they're all arguing with each other.
Yeah. Go! Sell the shots. Don't sit back here and bitch. Go sell them.
That's how the bar owner acts. Because you're a bitch.
He's a bitch. You're a bitch.
Dude, stop being that way. Are you serious? Stop doing that then.
So Amanda, the manager, and Sarissa, the shot girl, are arguing.
Oh, they're going.
Oh! Stop! What are you doing? Hold on. This is your bar. Wait a second. You're the manager of this bar. How dare you disrespect that girl?
God, get out of my
Where's
face.
the owner of this bar? Get him out here now. Is this your manager? Do you allow her to beat up your employees?
No.
You have an employee beating her up. Her head hits that concrete. You're out of business. This girl will bury you. Fire her ass. If she's here tomorrow, I'm not. That's your choice. Good night.
Thank you.
I never even went inside this bar tonight. I broke up a fight in the parking lot, got in a fight with the owners, gave them an ultimatum, and left. That was my first night. Totally unproductive.
Wait.
Hello? What I saw last night was a freak show. You beat the hell out of that girl on purpose, which apart from being inappropriate, could lead to a lawsuit. And I gave you a choice last night. Are you sober enough to remember?
Yep.
What was the choice?
Is she gonna be here?
And you have the audacity to bring her back here. You perpetuated it as owners.
And why was I on the ground?
Teresa, you ask for it all the time.
And And you expect me to help you guys after that's the choice you make? Would you have any part of this if you were me? No. You made your choice. See ya.
I mean, honestly, what did you think was gonna happen? Seen it a mile away.
Oh, well. Joe, we're going back to its second base. When we left them, their sales went up to 400%. And now it's losing money again. You know me, Joe. If they really it up bad, this becomes a challenge.
Yeah, you like a challenge.
Which might be a reason to do it. There it is, second base. First of all, the sign isn't even lit.
Blink and you miss it. There's absolutely no sidewalk presence.
I wouldn't even know it was here.
I swear to you, the front of this bar was appealing when we left, was it not?
It must suck to see all that work you put in went to when you left, huh?
And my reputation, because my name winds up being on these places. Look at that, Joe. No uniform anymore.
BYOB, bring your own bikini to work. Is that what they had?
Yes! What happened?
Went south.
This is go south? What happened, man?
Bigger sports bars moved in as neighbors.
So those bigger sports bars, do they have cocktail programs?
Possibility.
They do. Do you?
No.
But you did, didn't you?
We did.
Do they have good food menus?
Real good food menu.
Do you?
No.
But you did, didn't you?
Yep.
Do they have clean bars?
Yep.
Do you?
No.
But you did, didn't you?
Nope.
Yes, you did. When I left, this bar was frickin' clean. And it didn't stink. So why did all this stuff go away?
No money to fix it.
No money to fix it. You think they took your customers, or do you think you gave them to them? So you don't have any pride in the business. Do you give a
Yeah, I give a I put a lot of time in this bar.
I watched you sit on your ass tonight in that back room. When's the last time you cleaned that?
We've cleaned it, but he's got a million other things to do.
What?
He's got the bookkeeping, he's got the inventory, he's got the shift changes.
Is that why nobody knows how to make any drinks? Is that why our beer sucks? Is that why this place still smells? Because Gary doesn't have the time?
At what point do you realize that you're just putting too much in when there's nothing coming out either way? I mean, what is he gonna do? He doesn't know how to fix a kegerator.
But he can clean a freaking light fixture.
Then we have clean light fixtures and still warm beer.
But it's an effort. So now everything, do nothing. Is that what you're
We've been
saying?
trying to do everything that we could possibly do.
I find it personally offensive that you could take something that is so successful that I gave you and so disrespect it.
I'm not around. Gary runs the bar. Now you're focusing on me.
I come to my businesses when I owned them once a month. But I made it a point to look in my employees' eyes, to know them. I make sure my employees have what they need. Did he do that?
No. Indisposable. And he was trying to bring girls in on my shift from other places as a surprise to try to move me out.
I don't know if he believes in loyalty. He always tells me, you need new faces. That's the reason why customers are declining. And my veteran girls feel like this girl's gonna be gone in a month. So why fully train her?
That's absolutely incorrect.
You can ask any one of the girls, do they know him or does he know them? They'll all have the same answer. I'm
Correct.
sorry.
I've never met Terry. He's not here every day. How can you walk into a place that you're never at and be like, well, you need to do this, this, and this, and that's gonna fix the bar?
You keep asking questions when they admittedly don't know me.
So you're blaming them? Because they don't know you?
I'm blaming you.
I think that you are so disconnected with the realities of making employees happy. I don't think that you're capable of it.
I'm doing that with my other bar right now.
Your other bar, huh? That's why you have no money? You ever think, Gary, that he took money from this bar and put it in the other ones? Talk to me, Sarah. You know it?
Yeah, I do.
So there we go. So Gary, he you.
I do care, and that's why I'm here right now, but I do care.
You're here right now because you want your revenues to go up 400% again.
Well, who doesn't?
But the difference is, you didn't work for it, so you paid off debt. But the plan would be that some percentage of profit goes into helping the business. You suck it dry, then call me to come back a second time and bail you out. And now you're delusional. When do you stand here and say, you know what, John, you're right.
If I'm delusional, just stop talking to me. You do not need to talk to a delusional guy.
You're right, I don't.
You
You
will
get
get
no free ride on me again. He got that last time, Gareth. No free ride. Go to work, Terry. Clean this damn bar. I'm gonna put an additional $100,000 in your bar on top of what I've done. But I will only do it if you put in $30,000. You write a check for me for $30,000 and I remodel your bar. If you don't commit, then I won't. That's the deal.
And write you a check. But it won't be any good.
So you can't.
I don't have the money. If he's gonna do what he's doing for me, I'm gonna reinvest too. I'm gonna make forth the effort.
You're talking about how successful his other bar is, right?
And the other bars pay for my bills. That's what I live on.
Now the other bar's not so successful, right, Gareth? This guy is so full of it's unbelievable.
They're successful.
Do you believe that he can't come up with this money?
No.
He just won't. Let's get out of here, guys. It's over. Because I don't trust you, because you are a slime bucket. Brad is losing $4,000 a month. He's cashed in 2 401ks. He's in debt $300,000. Brad's squandering the family legacy. So there's Brad.
We'll take a beer and a shot.
I'm guessing that's one of many beers for the night.
You guys need help with anything? You good?
So that's Brad's daughters, Courtney and Paige.
It's awful in here. And dirty.
Courtney used to be the general manager of this bar. She was doing pretty well when she ran it a few years ago, but Brad wouldn't let her do anything. So she got so stifled, she quit. He's going down the tubes, and the bar that his father built is probably going to be closed in the next month or two if we can't rescue this. Brad just had an employee walk out, and he didn't even notice.
What's up, Jack? Matt?
Okay, let's send in 2 more girls.
Hello, I'm glad you made it.
Brad still has no idea that these girls are even in this bar.
I'm getting already liquored up.
Okay, so guys, we got 4 girls. So I also have 15 people waiting in the street.
Okay.
Just regular customers, so I'm sending them in now. Brad now has a fully packed bar and an employee walked out. What does it take for him to even notice this? I'm gonna pull out 1 bartender. Okay, let's see what happens. Take Teresa, the bartender, outside. I wonder how long it takes Brad to notice this. How long would it take you to notice it?
I'd already be up and be like, hey, Teresa, where are you going?
Maybe he can help you.
Just kind of disappeared.
So I got the soccer team and 15 customers, and I'm pulling bartenders, and let's see what Brad does.
Oh. We could do a shot.
Pull another bartender.
Pull 1 more bartender.
Oh, he's getting up. Where's he going? Let's follow Brad.
You're just letting her out?
Oh my gosh.
I'm still looking for our server.
I've pulled every bartender except for Devin, and he's the last one. You ready?
Yeah.
Pull the last one.
Is it corn flour? You're good. All right, well.
Every employee is gone.
Oh my gosh.
Any owner who doesn't notice that their bar is packed and there's no employees either doesn't care or is an idiot.
Where'd all the bartenders go? Guess I can help out.
Well,
His daughter just jumped behind the bar.
Can I get some change?
Yes.
So now I'm gonna pull them too.
Take the daughters out as well.
There is not one employee in that building.
You freaking serious? I mean, this is kind of hard to watch.
Not for Brad. I pulled every employee out of this bar. I put about 22 customers in the bar. They're not being served, and Brad is sitting on his butt in a booth, oblivious to all of this. You know what? I'm gonna go sit with him. Hello, Brad.
Mr. Taffer.
Why should you stand up now? You've been sitting on your ass all night. You understand there's not one employee in the building right now?
No shit.
All of them are gone at once.
Oh, I imagine I thought they were gonna come back in.
So if they never come back, you're just gonna sit here all night? You have people there that are not being served.
I can't serve them because I've been drinking.
If you weren't drinking, could you serve them?
Yes.
You know how to make the drinks? Do you know how to use the cash register?
No.
You've owned this bar for 20 years, and you don't know how to use the cash register?
No.
What would your father be doing differently than you right now? Because it was successful for him for almost 40 years, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Did he train his employees?
Yeah.
Did he make sure that recipes were followed and the food was good and the drinks were good?
Yeah.
Brad, was he sitting on his ass when he was doing those things?
No.
Why did you not protect your father's legacy? If my father had built this with his bare hands, I'd be scrubbing these floors. I'd make sure that his legacy was protected. That would mean something to me, right?
Yeah.
Where is the list that I asked you to put together about how your father ran this place?
He opened the bar early every morning, counted all the tills, made sure they were all on, greeted and interacted with his customers, making sure they had a place to sit. Always made sure the food quality was good and the drinks made right.
And honestly, how many of those things you doing?
Not enough.
So you have a choice to make. Either step up or step out and let them step up and protect the family legacy. Is that reasonable?
I'm good with that. I can step up.
And if you don't, what happens?
They'll take over.
This is a mess.
Who's still waiting to order?
Where's Brad?
You want the chicken? Go ahead and figure out how to work this damn thing. All right. Just smothered chicken. All right, I got that.
Talk to me. What's going on?
They're trying, which I like, but Brad needs to move faster.
Oh, we're in trouble, buddy.
Yep.
There's a smothered chicken.
All right, ordering 1 smothered chicken.
Tony, somebody's got to get this side of the bar. Brad, this is on you. Get them served.
Just because there's so many people at once, you know, and we just can't keep up with it. Right now, I'm just trying to get food out because I can't really order drinks.
So do you guys need to order food? Where's Brad? Brad!
Right? And then your smothered sauce. Okay. Right over the top. And there you are, 1 order up.
I need glasses.
Yep.
Can I tell you guys what's going on?
I need a runner. Is there Brad around? Brad, can you run? Where the f is Brad?
He's not walking fast. He's not asking questions. He doesn't know what to do. And after 20 years, if he doesn't know what to do, then he didn't care enough to learn.
Brad, I got your attention here?
Yeah.
The biggest problem in the kitchen tonight is Brad. He doesn't have systems in place, and he's lost. 2 tickets right here. So you got this one here, and this one is these 3 here. Okay, that can run. They're getting cold.
Okay.
Thank you.
When an owner knows how to manage a bar, he gets involved in ordering, systems, procedures. When he doesn't know what he's doing, he runs food because he doesn't know what the hell else to do.
Oh, shit, that went to the wrong person.
I don't want to shut it down and embarrass your father. I think I've screamed at him enough tonight. So going out there and saying I'm shutting the bar down and all that and embarrassing him further makes no sense to me. You guys agree? So I think it would be better if you both went up to him and said, Dad, let's close it down. Okay? Okay.
Where is he? Is the question. So it's been really frustrating. Hardly anybody has a drink in here. I've only seen about, I don't know, maybe 10 people with a drink total. Hey.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
I need to talk to you.
Yeah. We gotta talk to you.
I think it's time to close down for the night. Yeah. Nobody's getting drinks, nobody's getting food, everybody's pissed, so we think it's time to shut it down for the night. Yeah.
I agree.
I think it's time for you to tell everybody that we're closed for the day.
Okay. Hey, everybody. We're closing down. We're gonna be closing down. Sorry. I let my daughters down very bad tonight. I tried to prove myself, but I could have done a whole lot better. So yeah, it was a rough night.
Now, earlier today, you said to me and you promised them that if you failed tonight, that you would give this bar to them. And you did fail tonight.
Well, that's a lot to think about, you know. I got
thought about it earlier. You said it
I got a lot
earlier.
of money invested in this place, and this is my retirement and my wife's retirement.
Yeah, but we want to pay you for it. We want you to get your money back out of it.
And you keep saying it's your retirement, but you're using all your retirement on
It's going to be drowned up. You're going to shut the doors and lose all of it.
Do you believe in them?
Oh, of course I believe in them.
I'm asking you to let them run this bar. And I'm asking you to let them run it and work out a plan with them that they can buy it over time. You're not losing it. You're not giving them an asset. You're saying to them, girls, run this thing. Turn this baby around so we can all make money. Right?
And I'm good with them running it. There's no doubt
That's
about
the
it.
first step. If they run it well, will you sell it to them?
Yeah.
Isn't that your dream?
Yeah, that is my dream. I want to pass this on to them.
That's good for the family, isn't it?
Yeah. You guys can have a shot at it. You've run it before. You know what it's all about. We can work something out.
Okay. 2 days ago, we didn't talk about anything as a family, and as of today, we've talked about everything.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Now that Brad has stepped aside and let his daughters step up and run this bar, it has a chance to get back to its old glory, just the way their grandfather wanted it to be.
So this bar is called The Hideaway, and it's been here for 4 years. Look at the size of this place. There's the owner, Dwayne. There you go. Dwayne was in the construction business, always wanted to own a bar. So he bought a bar, closed it because he didn't like the lease, then built this bar, spent over $1 million on it. Now he's losing $6,500 a month.
Thank you. This menu is overwhelming. And the menus are very dirty too. Yeah, that's. So let's see how this is. Yep. Okay.
Oh.
It's really sour. Yeah.
Ooh, she didn't like that.
When you get a minute, can we grab some food from you?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right with you.
It's just one girl here? Yeah, I guess so.
So he had his hands on the floor and now he's holding the glasses like that. Look at his hands on the top of the glass. His palm was pressing against it.
Oh, there's one for himself too.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I have something's in my drink.
Something's in her drink.
No way.
Ew.
There's more.
Okay, I'm done. No, I'm done. No.
What are we thinking, ladies?
We want to share the Hideaway mac and cheese, please.
All right. Anything else?
I want to try the Cuban.
Good choice.
I'll do the Philly dog.
Okay.
And she's got floaties in her.
Got a few floaties
I don't
here.
know if it's pepper or I can make it for you.
Thank you. It's okay.
Smile.
This is the worst design bar I've ever seen in my life. It's a joke. Rookie as it gets. Even a dish machine is right there so you can watch him every step of the way, right?
Oh, yeah.
So everything you did is completely wrong. The layout is wrong. The kitchen, I'm staring into it. The positioning of that is wrong. The beer tap. She's got to get on a ladder to take beer out of the top one. This is wrong. There is nothing right about this bar. Nothing. Then you come in here, the food sucks, the drinks suck, then I read reviews. Here we go. Sat at a table next to a very drunk person while ordering dinner. My server was awesome, but when he asked the drunk person a question, I realized the drunk was the boss. How the hell does that work? He was rude to the employee and was interrupting his booze time. Next one. Worst service ever. Even the regulars have to wait. The drunk owner tries to jump in and help, breaks a glass in a drink well, stumbles back to his stool. This place is a joke. Was that your goal when you opened this place?
No, sir.
So what do you want to be? Successful or a drunk? Which is it?
Successful.
Here's the deal. I will help you this week, and I'll straighten out your freaking mess. But I'm going to carry an alcohol meter in my pocket, and I'm going to breathalyze you every freaking day I'm here. If you fail, I take my crew and I leave, and you can have your shithole.
Okay.
Is that acceptable to you?
Sure.
You think you can do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Well, we'll see. I don't. Prove me wrong. He's got to pass the breathalyzer so we can move forward. I'm not here to beat you up, buddy. I swear I'm here to help you. And you're in a jam. And I'm told you're a good guy.
Yeah.
Had a construction company. Made
Still
money.
do.
Still do. Built this bar yourself, right? Spent $1.5 million or so?
Correct.
Now, this bar's been open how long?
Since
7 years.
October 2017.
So how much money are you losing a month? I'm told about $6,500. Am I close?
Maybe.
Are you working now in the construction business to feed this?
Correct.
So you're losing money every month?
Yeah.
We push through and we do whatever it takes to keep the lights open.
So do you worry about that when you go to sleep at night, when you wake up in the morning? Is it haunting you? Because I've been there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit.
And you're going into hospital soon, aren't you?
Yes.
And how long are you going to be out of the bar?
6 to 8 weeks.
For weeks, you're not going to be here to support him. So are you worried that his drinking is going to get worse without you here and that he's going to fail?
I'm worried about him not having me to help him out with the staff.
So if I don't get him up on his feet again, energized, excited, sober, I can't dig him out, can I?
No.
I understand that. I want to set this up so that he doesn't have this pressure anymore. This is my medic. I've asked him to administer a breathalyzer for you.
Taking breathalyzer tests is humiliating. If I have to take the breathalyzers, then he should too.
How do you feel about it?
I know him and I know he could do it without having somebody babysit him.
You want him to stay drunk?
No, well, I know he won't be drinking.
Have you guys ever heard Dwayne called the town drunk? Be honest with me. Have you ever heard that expression?
Not till last night.
That's a lie.
Okay, well, I don't know it's a lie.
I don't like to be lied to, and this is a lie.
Well, if somebody saw you that way, like the reviews that I read to you, would it be reasonable for somebody to say, that guy's a drunk?
It's not true.
You're never drunk here?
No.
Is he being honest with me? Come on.
I've seen him drink a beer here, but I have not seen him
drunk here.
No.
I agree with John as for maybe not drinking publicly. Hey, if you own this place, be respectable and don't drink there. But I don't agree that he's a drunk. Just because somebody drinks a beer, I don't think that means he's a drunk.
Have you ever seen him drunk here?
I've seen him drinking, yes. I don't know what level, what is his drunk? I don't know what he's like drunk. I worked here since January. I have seen Dwayne drink at the bar. He's had a few beers. He's had a shot or two with customers. But to admit to something, not knowing the extent to how it would lead, I honestly didn't want to be okay, it's my fault.
Well, if you guys are scared to say it, there's no reason for me to be here. He's not a drunk. He's got all this money. He's good to go. I'll leave, and you guys can fail. Until you're straight with me, I can't help you. So I'm gonna start walking towards the door, and somebody better say reality, or I keep walking. Does Dwayne have a drinking problem that affects the operation of this bar? Yes or no? 5, 4, 3, this failure's gonna be yours. 2, 1. See you guys.
It's not my place. Where we come from, you don't turn your back on people. And I just don't think that it's my place to cause issues between the four of us.
Everyone in that room is lying to me, but they had the audacity to call me a liar? I didn't come up with the word town drunk. Their employees did. Hello.
Hello.
I'm guessing this is not easy for you. I've done 240 episodes of Bar Rescue. I've never lied once. I've walked out 2 times out of 240 episodes. You guys have called me a liar. I'd like you to watch this.
Dwayne, typically when he's done cooking, he'll be seen at the bar with a beer. And we all have been kind of trained that once it gets down to a certain point, we refill the beer.
So he drinks all night long automatically. He doesn't even ask for the drink. Now, The coup de grace.
Dwayne's drinking does create a problem here at the bar.
What is that?
Customers see him as just the town drunk. They see Dwayne as the town drunk. They never see him actually working. All he's doing is drinking.
The town drunk, that's what your employees think of you. You see, I won't work for the town drunk because my reputation is on this when I leave. And I won't have the town drunk representing the work that I've done. You lied to me when you said you didn't want him to drink, because I know you don't, because you told my research team otherwise. You're all liars, and they're enabling your failure by pouring you the next drink. You'll fall off the next bar stool, and in a few months, your destiny is made out, because you're enabling him, and you're enabling him, and it's your failure. So, 240 episodes of Bar Rescue. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna walk out. I'm taking my crew with me. I'm not remodeling your bar. I want nothing to do with you. Now, when his drink gets down, don't forget to refill it. Go have a drink, buddy. I'm gone. Guys, pack up. We're going home. Let's go to a bar that is honest with us and appreciates the work we do. Our work is too important to do it here. Let's pack up, guys.
All right, John is leaving.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.